Thanks, Derek.
I think everything's working. Yeah, it should be working. I don't know, my computer's having the roughest time. I think I was having the, me and Ann have the same ISP. So yeah, I was hoping that his problem wouldn't be mine. But I guess they are. Spectrum sucks. So there you go. I have no choice. I have to keep it too. Oh, but there is something else I want to watch. It's very pertinent to well, yesterday, because I was in well, Twin Peaks of all places. Hey, I don't go there a lot. I don't have a problem. And saw the game, which is a fun game. And these dudes who are very hilarious, positive content creators, RDC World 1, they got 5 million subscribers. And they met J. Cole. Dude, they're doing everything. And they might have their own basketball league. I don't know. They probably play it on somewhere.
Just ended, but the commissioner, he wants to stop by and have a few words.
Hey guys, it's Adam Silver, the NBA commissioner, and I'll be quick and straight to the point. We are removing the Phoenix Suns as an NBA team because y'all niggas are truly sorry. I'm not too sure why this man's agreeing with me. You are fired.
You are.
And also, I just want to let you guys know that we're checking the game for tampering, and we already have the refs under investigation because there's just no way that Luka and the Mavericks did y'all niggas that dirty. I also brought a doctor with me to make sure that the NBA players didn't have any prior injuries that we didn't know of, and if y'all didn't, you will be out the NBA as well. And while he's doing that, before you go, I do want you guys to sign this petition for Chris Paul's retirement. And if enough of you guys do sign this petition,
sign the petition for Chris Paul's retirement.
Chris Paul will be forced to
he will be forced to retire.
And before y'all make a decision, I do want to let y'all know he had 1 point.
Yeah, 1 point.
And then in the fourth quarter, nigga want to start shooting.
He got 1 point that whole game. Nah, yeah, he needs to retire.
Like it's gonna change something. Y'all was down by 40. Not sure.
Jumping down by 40.
Y'all know. Oh, actually, y'all can just forget that last statement. If one of you guys sign this paper, I will force
one of you guys sign it.
Chris Paul to retire. Actually, if I sign this paper, Chris Paul, you gotta retire.
Yo.
And I'm gonna go ahead and
Like it, if one of you sign it to if I sign it, then he just signs it immediately. I love this dude.
sign it. So you are now officially retired. Sorry
oh,
about
your
that.
Celtics are killing it, huh?
Booker, why are you crying?
Devin
Man,
Booker,
this
why
was
you
supposed to go
crying?
out like that. It was no one seed.
Okay. Doctor, is anything wrong with the players?
Not at all, Mr. Silver.
All right, thank you guys for being in the NBA. You are all out. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Find another job.
Find another job. He didn't even give him anything. He just turned his head.
All right. And Chris Paul, hey, I'm very sorry. I know you wanted to really win that ring, but that was a game 7. You can't be playing like that.
So
you could be an announcer.
You can be an announcer. There you go.
Thank you guys.
We're gonna watch some of that while DSP is taking this sweet ass time. Let's go over here. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I was playing a game. Yeah, I haven't used the layout in like forever. Forever and ever. So we can do this. Hey, look how easy it is for me to just change my layout on the fly. I don't know, I must be a wizard. Yeah, I have to be. Wait, these dudes are pretty good.
Look, James, when you first got on this team, I said this year's gonna be something special. I said Joel Embiid and James Harden on the same team, or we gonna make Philly proud. We gonna make them proud.
It's looking small.
Then I watched you play your
How
first
dare
two
you?
games here, and I looked at the staff.
No, really, how dare you? You're saying the small. Hold on, let me take some Viagra. Let me extend it out. I gotta think about something. Brenda Cosgrove. What else? Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks ass. What else? Liv Morgan. Yeah, there. Liv Morgan. Okay. Mexican Weather Girls. Pretty good. There you go. Oh, it's behind me. Wait, it's not sticking to me. Oh, whatever. It works. Here for the permanent reveal. Well, there you go. You're in the right place. I'm getting recommended. No, I don't know who that old lady is. Why is everyone getting recommended? I don't. You know what? I'm not fighting it. It's YouTube. It's YouTube's fault.
As a staff, is James Harden?
But yeah, we're just watching this until DSP goes live.
He just overthinking. I said, okay. I let it go. I thought I was just being paranoid. And then Joel Embiid got hurt. And I said, we still got James Harden, so we all good for the first 2 games of the series. And they said we should be good.
Yo, there was a tweet that Lil Wayne made saying Luka ain't shit.
I watched him play those games,
I think that sparked him up.
And I looked back at my staff and I said, we not good, y'all. This is some of the sorriest minutes of basketball I've never seen in my life. But don't worry about it, James. I already know what the media gonna say. The media gonna say Doc Rivers is a bad coach. They gonna say Doc Rivers was running the wrong plays. They gonna say Doc Rivers blew 3-1 leads before in the past, so he probably gonna blow this lead too. But James, we never got the lead. We never got it, James.
We never got it.
And I'm not too worried about what the media gonna say, because I wanna know what you gonna say, James. You got the flow, James. Do something on it. Because you didn't do nothing on it out there.
He's like a white LeBron James. So there you go.
James, I need you to say something. How is Joel Embiid, a big man, shooting better threes than you, James Harden?
Creators Clash. I didn't see that.
How is he doing that?
No, I didn't see that. I don't know
James,
what
you
that
shot
is.
2 shots in the second half. You hit none. Did you give up?
You shot two shots in the second half. Did you give up?
James, did you give up? Just let me know. I need to know. I think I'm going crazy. Did you give up out there? Because every time I get a superstars on the team, they act like they can't play basketball no more, and it's killing me. So I'm giving it to you. Tell me something, because I need to know. James, take your ass back to the Rockets. I'm not.
Take your ass back to the Rockets.
Hey, I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you. Tell them I quit anyway. Even if I'm fine, tell them I quit. James.
Even if I'm fired, tell him I quit. Oh yeah, let's watch some King Cobra. Cause there's a lot of King Cobra animated stuff that I don't know. I fell in love with. King Cobra and Mongoose fight, like an actual mongoose. Is he still alive? Let's see. Oh, look at this. Everyone's favorite song. Hold on, the beat's about to drop. That's enough of that. Smooth Santa? What the fuck?
On the way to my friend's house, I stopped by Conoco to get a pack of Southern Cuts, and cute-ass senorita working behind the counter, and Smooth Santa starts playing on the
Smooth
radio.
Santa?
You know the song I'm talking about. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. And me being the sexy bad boy singer that I am, I couldn't
Sexy
resist. I
bad
started
boy
getting into
singer?
the music and singing along with it, and just approached the counter like, I don't give a fuck, I'm here for a pack of smokes. What's up? What's good?
What's up? What's good?
She got a blast of my pheromone soap, a taste of my sexy singing voice, and my don't give a shit attitude. That's all it took.
That's all
as soon
it
as I walked
took.
out the door, she was like, damn, that goth dude is sexy. I'd totally date him.
Is YouTube his
Fucking
boxing?
packed my
Oh, I didn't
smokes,
see
fucking
that.
Hopped in my
Yeah,
chopper bike
it's
and
probably
took
for the
off.
best.
Watch out.
There you go. Pretty cool. Ozzy concert.
So I just got back from the Ozzy concert, and that concert was fucking lit. Ozzy and Zach Wade and all them jamming out. So like, I get to the concert finally. Right as we're coming around the bend, I see this white building with this huge ass, gorgeous clock tower, and I'm like, dude, that's a cool looking clock.
He looked like a dog with his head out the window.
To walk to the nearest bar, order a drink, and then go into the concert, I heard someone shout, Gothic King Cobra, now it's a party. I'm like, yeah, dude. Get into the concert, go up, and I see the bar is selling Jack Daniels. Shout, Gothic King Cobra, now it's a party. I'm like, yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Get into the concert, go up, and I see the bar is selling Jack Daniels, and I'm like,
I hate Jack Daniels now. I'll go for a Jameson.
Jack and Coke. Damn near $20. Totally worth it.
Totally
And
worth
we
it.
made
This dude
just
probably got
in
a
time
double,
for
a
Ozzy's
triple.
second half of the show. Dude, Zach Wade was killing it on the guitar. You don't even know.
You don't
Up there on
even
stage in a
know.
Black and green kilt. And then I had this usher who was just being really rude to me. This chick was, she's like, you need to quit standing in the aisle.
Why am I
I've
playing
listened to
Cobra?
2
Why not?
songs." And I'm like, yeah, okay. And then she
I
got
know
more
nothing
pissed.
about
She's
the
like,
lore of Cobras,
"You
but I
was
wanted to
spilling
get
your
into
drink,
it.
you're getting ice cubes all over the stairs." And I'm like, dude, when these ushers were looking at me like, this guy is pushing it. I did have a little bit of weed loaded into my tobacco pipe. Took a massive fucking
Dude,
rip.
Cobra's
She's
fish lips on stock photos.
and you heard Ozzy on stage. He's like, that goth dude knows how to rock. Come on.
I've
And I'm
never
like,
seen
"Yeah,
anything
dude."
Cobra. Well,
And then I had
without
people
I
talking
guess
shit
Ann
about me
showing
at the
it.
concert, like people behind me.
And
were
then
like, "Oh,
Belief
he's going
started
bald. Ooh,
playing
yeah."
more Cobra too
Well,
on
let me
his
tell you
streams.
something. Pretty much every chick I walked by said, "Ooh, he smells good." And I'm sitting there in the hotel eating breakfast.
Yeah, we Spidey mode now. I think I still got the emo for it. I don't want to go down the rabbit hole. Why not?
This
He
one
seems
dude
like a
was-
cool
I
guy.
think he recognized me.
He's
from
a
my
fantastic
YouTube.
cook.
He's like, "Oh, that's got
I'm gonna learn everything from
He's like, dude, I gotta get me some
Cobra
of that
on how to
soap." Because
cook.
chicks are responding to him. But yeah, dude, I had an awesome time at the.
Wait, do I
Ozzy
even have
concert,
my
and,
Spidey mode emote?
Yeah, dude, it was cool.
Oh, it's basically it. There you go. Spidey mode. There you go. Without going much into it, I want to see if RDC World has anything that I did not see. Cause I like to catch up on that stuff whenever I can. Dudes don't let you say nothing no more.
That crossover was mean as hell.
Get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
What? No, you right. I was dick riding.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta calm down with that shit.
Yeah, my fault.
Yeah.
That was an okay shot right there, though.
Oh my God, bro. Is dick riding all you do?
No, I'm
Like
saying,
you literally got that nigga dick in your mouth right now. I see it.
I'm saying the shot was okay.
All right.
All right, bro.
Dude, dick riding way
I thought
too
dick
hard.
riding was like exaggeration,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, all right. Yeah, you're right.
They call it so, yeah.
Watch the
I
game.
learned from King Cobra too.
This is basketball right here.
Bro,
They
stop
play
dick riding, bro. That's all you literally talk about.
I'm saying this is a game of
I don't even want
basketball.
to watch this shit no more, bro. Damn.
These niggas suck for real. Hey, I'll cross all them niggas up. They suck for
What
real.
you hating on them
They
niggas, bro? Get off they dicks.
Why you hating on them?
What?
They trying their best, bro. Get off they dicks.
No.
They trying their best to get off their dicks.
I was showing love and you said I was dick riding.
Yes.
Now I'm saying they sorry.
Correct?
Correct?
That's still dick riding?
Yes.
All right, so what would you say then?
What?
What would you say about this game of basketball? What would you say?
What would I say?
Yeah, what would you say? What's not dick riding? Say something.
Bro, god damn, get off that nigga dick, bro. I was just in the whole conversation, bro. You dick riding everybody. You are on this nigga dick, bro.
Is this Project 7? Yeah, this is the HUD
Damn,
version.
bro.
All right, man. I hate this world, bro. For real.
And now he on the world dick, you hear?
Now you on the world dick. Hold on, let's see. This would be DSP. He got the black shirt on, too.
Damn.
But he doesn't have a patchy goatee.
All right, man.
That would be the Rambo.
I hate this world, bro. For real.
And now he on the world dick, you hear?
Get off of it, bro.
That's what I'm, bro.
How anime studios treat their workers. Wait, I haven't seen this one.
All right, guys, I think I'm finally finished, man.
Good job.
After 6 weeks, I can finally see my kids.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
I'm sure everyone knows someone like these dudes.
For the holiday. It looks like some great work's been done here. You say you wrapped up? Yeah. Amazing. I'm so happy that you guys get to go home and see your families.
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you guys. Hey, have y'all heard of Dark Lights?
No, please.
Wait, what are y'all doing? No, literally. I'm not saying anything. I'm literally just talking about a manga in an animation studio. Can we not do that?
Okay. Well, what about it?
It's a great read. You know, it's about action. It's about, those people get powers at nighttime and stuff.
Okay.
I think it's gonna really win the people over.
All right, let's see if the guy's here. Is he here? Probably not. Oh, he's still talking. No. What do we have? Kagome. They only, I don't care what he says. I mean, okay. So he's just saying hello, doing nothing. Hope you guys are ready for a good podcast because there's a lot of news. Fuck me. Dude, what's trending on Twitter? How much news can we talk about? Like, really? Let me look at the trending. Fuck, hurry up, Twitter. This is taking too long. Twitter, please. This one. I fucking hate this. Elon Musk, make this shit better. It's just, no. Please. Oh my god. It's taking too long. Like, it's actually taking way too long. Oh, there we go. Hello there. Getting Evil Dead. I was thinking about Evil Dead, but I might wait for a sale. If I have other people to play it with, then I'll think about it, but I don't know. I'll wait for a sale, which is probably going to come pretty soon. So we're going to talk about either Fall Guys. He's not talking about Fall Guys. Is he going to talk about the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard thing? He hasn't brought that up, so that he's saving that in his back pocket. Justice for Johnny. The Boys. Predator. He could be talking about that. What are we going to talk about? Rip Young. Wait, what? Who's Young? Wait, Young Thug? Wait. Oh. I don't know who Young is. Yeah, DSP can talk about this too. Hey, it's his birthday. You can give him a birthday shout out. What news are we gonna talk about, DSP? Gaming. Is there gaming news anywhere? I don't know how to use Twitter. Is there like a category for gaming news? Entertainment? Anything? For me. Let's see for me. I don't think me and DSP follow the same things. Gaming. Let's see what he could possibly talk about in gaming. Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna talk about. Apparently we got big news. Wait, he's here. Fuck you, DSP.
We gotta talk about the future of the content on my streams because we got a new playthrough coming up that I want to talk about this morning and maybe even.
Oh, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, I'll look at more gameplay and I'll probably see it.
A ton of game news to talk about this morning. Out of nowhere, a ton of stuff happened overnight. We got to talk about new upcoming games. We got to talk about the new PlayStation Plus service, which finally has all the games listed for it. We got a lot of stuff to cover, all right?
There you go. A lot
Obviously,
of stuff.
I'm excited. And I hope you guys are excited too. And of course, today is going to be a full and fun streaming day.
What is he doing with his hands?
Anniversary Edition and the Dragonborn DLC. Nice, relaxing, chill, interactive
Hey, look at
stream to
Louise.
start the day.
I'm
And later tonight,
chilling. I got today off.
Mirror's Edge throwback playthrough of a game that I played 14 years ago. In 2008, the first year I ever put out
It's going
gameplay
pretty good.
footage on YouTube. Only this time with direct capture.
I'm loving
live stream,
bartending.
and man, does it look and sound better, right? So,
I think I want to do
we got a
bartending at
very
weddings
exciting
and stuff
day
and pick
in
up
store
our
here in my
bridesmaids.
streaming week. Where do we really start? Well, I guess what I'd like to do is recap this weekend, because this weekend had my 1-year return to YouTube anniversary marathon that happened on
Yay,
Saturday.
celebrating mediocrity.
And I just want to say
Celebrating getting
thanks
kicked off of
to
a
anyone who's
website.
been watching that content on demand on YouTube and playing catch up, because my views this weekend went.
I don't think no one cares about Amber Heard.
skyrocketed through the ceiling because of the various different projects.
I
That
think
did
everyone basically
during
hates
that
her.
marathon event,
From what
including
I see.
Feasting with the King, Thai food, which as of this morning, I
What
think has
needs to
over
happen
1,000
to
views
get-
and climbing, and we'll have more, I'm sure, over the course of the week.
The DP.
The fantasy sim match that we did.
The DP, what?
WWE 2K22, the 30.
I'm confused right now. What happened?
That has around 2,000 views and climbing. Actually, it might have more than that by now. I haven't really checked this morning, but that's doing well. And of course,
Anyway, I hope you're doing good, DJ Reno.
Rabbit Hole Dark Side
Big
Phil,
ups.
which I fully expect over the course of this week.
Why does he have a Halloween layout?
Tons of engagement.
He loves
Leadership.
Halloween.
We're
Oh,
already
double
just only
Panay?
being out for like a
It's
day and a half.
70,000.
Really great views. I think part 1 has like over 6,000 views.
My mind
and
went
climbing,
somewhat
and it's
dirty
still going,
when you said
okay?
DP, and I was like, no way you're thinking
Now, you gotta
about
understand
that.
something. You may be hearing those numbers and being like, those aren't big numbers. They're not. But I'm not a big YouTuber. And DSP Gaming.
So he's not a big
has been
YouTuber
channel
now.
that's been defunct for a long
He's a
time.
big YouTuber
I only
whenever
just
it's
brought it
convenient
back
for
a year
him.
ago to
Now
try
he's
to
small.
emphasize, hey guys,
It
come back
makes
to the
sense.
channel. Here's a bunch of reasons why. You understand? So
What is this
it's
even?
Big
There's
numbers
a-
for me.
a podcast.
Typically, every upload that I have on the
Hey,
channel
what's up,
gets
Major?
between like 300 to 600 views, pushing 1,000 if I'm lucky. When I'm getting videos with thousands of views, it actually adds up. It's big engagement for the channel. It gives the channel more visibility. Like, I'm looking at my metrics right now for the weekend, and the metrics are like, whoa, your view time is way up, and your engagement is way up and everything because I did the special event. All right?
DJ Bussy,
So that being said, I certainly hope that you guys will check out that stuff if you haven't yet. And thanks to those who have been liking the videos and leaving comments, the engagement is sky high
Hey, what's up,
on
Ice?
everything that I've been doing over the weekend. Now, what I would like to do, though, is put all this in
Double
perspective. All right? I
penetration.
do. I want to put this in perspective for all of you. Because a lot of people question things like, oh, well, you see, Phil had an amazing streaming weekend this week with
Oh,
this
don't
special
worry.
marathon event and all of
He's
this.
gonna
And,
jump on
obviously
every
now,
game. There's
you
only
know,
two.
he's riding
Of
cloud
course
nine,
he
everything's
did.
great. It's rainbows and unicorns, right? Well, here's the truth. We had a great weekend, but outside of
You know,
really
I
the
need to
tips
charge
that I
more
got
for
during that
these.
event, it really hasn't
Even
amounted to much
more.
of anything else. It's kind of like when I do a viral tweet.
You guys
about the
had it
Oscars,
too good for too
right?
long.
The initial little bit of eyes, a little bit of extra attention on everything, and then it just kind of.
I'm losing money on the panays.
Amount to anything? Well, sometimes
I
it does,
need
sometimes it
those
doesn't.
right going for my business, for
Excuse me,
paying my
I'm trying to get rid of
bills.
my allergies. I took an allergy medication this morning.
I'm an internet lawyer
hope
representing Dave.
That at
You
the very least, the down the
breach
rabbit
and
hole of
stolen
the action video will do well over time. Right now, it's doing okay in the short term, but I'm hoping it will grow over time.
Major Ethan,
Considering
I
that
got
that's a
my
video that 6.5
receipts. I got my
million people
papers
saw.
signed.
Would be nice if
I
at
got
least
all the
a few thousand
permits
people
made.
would
What do you
actually watch
mean?
The context behind it to understand everything that went down. In
I'm
that
just
video,
waiting on
rather than
DSP
just
to
think
sign
I'm
it.
kind of an
You know
asshole.
how slow
But it
he
doesn't
is
really
to
matter
sign
because most
stuff.
people will always
I
think I'm an asshole
sent him a
because
message in his
without
hotmail.
right?
He told me to
Presenting
get back to
people
me.
Like that with no context, there's not much you can do about it. Okay.
See,
So
there's
anyway,
not much I can do about it. He's backed up.
I
He's
took a look at all the
backlogged.
stats, right? And I'm looking, I'm like, wow. So the weekend was great for the channel, engagement-wise. But then you look at,
How long till he goes back to Twitch?
I wonder
Next year.
if this will equate to anything. when it comes to
2023. He's doing all of
support-wise. When I
this
say
talk
that, I
saying
mean
he's
all
never
levels
going
of
back to
support.
Twitch.
Memberships.
Next
super
year he's
chats,
going back.
super
I can see
stickers,
it.
Super thanks. Okay, tips have been good. That's
Oh,
the
they've
one thing
been
I'm not
good.
gonna complain about the tips that they were great.
What about
And I
yesterday? Ew.
And it's like, it's the same. Nothing. Zero increase. I'm not even exaggerating. Zero increase from my normal income that I make. In fact, overall, for the first half of May, I'm actually behind.
Did you
what
say
I
the
usually
N word yet?
on YouTube for this
Hold
month.
on.
Yeah, no exaggeration. Apparently, it's been a slower month.
Don't
for things
worry.
like memberships,
I think you're
super
gonna
chats,
say it in a
super stickers,
minute.
And super thanks. And it's funny.
I would
Oh my
never,
God.
I would never
You must be doing well.
a fucking
Look it
dick.
up.
I was
I
distracted.
have made
Oh my.
$20 on Super Thanks since May started.
Okay.
We're 2 weeks into the month. $20. Okay? So it is not something that's common that's being used.
Your point?
Right now, as you guys know, there are 0 new releases. 0 of any note.
You
or
know, this
anything
person
that I
has
want to be
mental
doing on my
retardation.
streams. And when there's no new releases to bring people to the streams or check out a hot new playthrough, you're not going to get people who are going to utilize things like Super
No, that's
Thanks
not
and
how
stuff
it
like that.
works.
You're just not.
You should be
There's always
entertaining, DSP.
a bunch of hot new games.
Oh, no,
and
there you
stuff,
go.
and
He says
we'll
the
watch
N-word right
the-
here.
The first new playthroughs and everything. It'd be very different.
Hold on. I think he's gonna let something slip.
Fiddle's a nigger, right? Fiddle's a nigger. Fiddle's a nigger.
There you go. He said the gamer word. Wait, what am I doing?
I like everything
There you
we're doing right now. I'm enjoying every piece of content that I put out, and I hope that you guys are really
Yeah,
enjoying
he can
it
play
too.
anything.
All right, but the
This
point I'm
dude
trying to
needs
emphasize
new
here on
games
the
to
Ree-Streamers
bring
podcast
people
today
in, and
is
even
that just
then,
because
it does
on the
not
surface
work.
level, everything looks good doesn't equate
This is
to
not a business
actual
practice
support
you
of
should
growing
want
my
to follow.
business. It doesn't.
It's not
like,
a
okay, views
business.
are up. But out of all those people who are watching the React video right now, or watching the WWE Sim video and really liking it,
No
how many
one's
people are
liking
then,
it.
supporting the channel after
You
the
liking
fact?
all of this?
Apparently next to none. Even though, I'm going the extra mile and doing extra
What
effort
the-
content
what
here
the
for you
what?
guys, it's not really
You're
equating to
kidding
much
me.
extra at any or anything
You're-
extra. It's actually, like I said,
This
I'm
is all
actually
fun, huh?
behind this month from what I would
Put it-
usually make
oh
in
my
a given
God,
month.
oh!
Okay? Now, I'm not complaining, but I just want to make awareness about it. Because what happens is people seem
Yeah,
to
everyone loved the
take
fans
stuff
when
for
he was
granted.
acting like that.
And as soon as you see, we'll fill out a big increase in viewership over this weekend, that means he's doing better. Actually, no, it doesn't mean that at all.
No, it
really
doesn't.
doesn't.
It
It's
doesn't.
not like it used to be. Remember, it used to be back in the day on YouTube. All my income came from ad revenue, and ad revenue was sky high. So if I had a weekend like this, and oh my God, Phil's viewership.
Oh, just because he did good on the weekend doesn't mean he's doing good, guys.
Not anymore. Now it's really dependent on the crowdfunding.
Every day,
Okay?
crowdfunding,
So, on
crowdfund him
stream,
until the day
like
you
the
die
content,
or
you
he
have a good
dies.
time, please support it if you can. All
What
right?
if you
Whether
actually
that
can't
means
support
a
it?
membership, a super chat, a super sticker, a tip, it all helps. If you're watching on demand, this is a huge thing.
Begging for
Right
super
now,
thanks.
my-
Wait, what's
My
happening?
on-demand viewership.
All right, that's it. I'm
is
setting it
spiking
lower.
way up for the past couple of days.
There you go.
as
We
people
had
are
on
watching
720. We're going 480.
content
There you go.
from the one you support it. All right. Whether that means becoming a channel member or a super thanks.
Lord,
look at the description of the video,
God.
leave a tip. I need that help to keep this business afloat. It's not like, I just make the content and people watch it and I make a living.
That was the
It's not.
stupidest
The
thing
ad
I've
revenue is
seen.
abysmally low. It always has been. In fact, I looked, ad revenue on YouTube this month is down by about 20%, meaning nothing that I did wrong. I'm still putting out the content. People are still watching it. The ads are still there, but they're not profitable. They're way less.
It has to be a
Why?
animated
Because
movie.
YouTube can't sell ad space right now. There's really no holiday going on. No
Yeah,
one's
I haven't seen
advertising
too many
new
animated
products,
ones.
so the ads aren't.
Yeah, I watched
paying.
Batman Beyond
You know,
again.
this is how YouTube works.
Lord.
So, please, if you enjoy all the stuff that I've been doing, the special stuff I've been doing, please support it in any way you can. I mean, in particular,
Yeah, you did nothing
right now,
wrong.
Remember,
Look at
just
that point to
yesterday
it.
morning, I lowered the monthly membership goal.
Of course you
I
did.
said, hey guys,
You knew
let's
450
try to
was
hit this new number
unattainable.
That's lower now, and if we do, we'll lock into the next DSP Reacts event, and you guys can vote on whether I react to the very original "This is how you don't play" video.
Wait, I
maybe
added the
2012, I
emote
believe, or
of
2011,
the hand
2012.
signals. I want to see if
Or
it's like got approved.
I'll react to the recording that John Rambo
Is it
and
on
Howard
Better
made
Twitch
about me in
TV or
2015.
7 TV?
All right, so there you go. Good variety.
Yeah,
of
I'll
stuff.
add it.
I know you guys want to see another React event. There's some of the highest viewed things I've been doing, and this would be a way to lock it in. And we need a few people to become members. Not that many. Now it's about 35. So
Dude, that 35 is gonna be painful for him. He should lower it again. Lower it to 400 again.
So again, please consider.
Yo,
supporting
if
the
he
channel in
lowered it
any
to
way you can,
400 again,
alright?
I swear
And
to
just in
God, he
particular,
has to
today,
get back to
tomorrow is my day off.
400.
Today, a great way to support this channel would be by tipping. Because the tips is something I can do on my
Louis.
day off tomorrow.
Didn't I say?
To spend time
said I
with
was
my
gonna
wife.
get
We
it.
actually have some important stuff we have to do tomorrow, including some appointments we have and some errands we have to run. And yeah, having some tips today to help out with tomorrow would be
Having
great.
some tips
That's how-
today would
that's
be
how it
helpful.
kinda is right now,
Having
right?
some
We're
money
making
today would be
whatever I make
helpful
on a
for
particular
tomorrow, guys.
week,
Just
whatever I
letting you
spend on my
know.
day off,
I need to
grocery
spend
shopping,
money
errands, and
tomorrow.
all of that. So yeah, it would help today.
Do you want me to
Okay, so
eat
if
a
you like
ham
it, never do it,
sandwich?
Please support it. Thank you. Now that that's out of the way,
If you
stop
got
with
it
the
on
show
Xbox
bullshit,
and if it's
we can get
crossplay,
to
yeah,
actual
we can play. I don't
interesting
care.
stuff on today's Ree-Stream podcast. Okay.
Yeah, lower it to 300. You better look, guys, we did it. We hit the members goal.
First of all, let's talk about the schedule. And let's talk about an upcoming new game playthrough that I want to discuss with you guys this morning.
We
all right?
surpassed
So,
the members goal by like 80.
today, it is Skyrim Anniversary Edition, as I've already stated, with the Dragonborn DLC, which I'm very excited for. And then later tonight, it's Mirror's Edge continuing. Just so you guys know,
I'm gonna
Mirror's
look
Edge
at,
is a very short game. I probably will only need 2 more
If
nights
Ann
to
posted,
finish it. I looked at the amount of
anything
chapters
else
in
on
the
Better
game,
Twitch
I've already
TV.
beaten more than a third of them. It's actually about, I'm almost to the halfway point. Tonight, I will absolutely pass the halfway point and head into the final third, in which case one more stream.
It's so hard to find like everyone else's emotes.
So
Oh
definitely,
yeah, I can just go to this one.
excited for that. Now, that's tonight, 6:45.
Oh, I gotta see if
Pacific
mine's
time.
got approved.
Tomorrow, I'm off from streaming. There's no live streams
Oh
tomorrow.
no, I
I hope
didn't.
that you guys have a good day away. Great.
I'm still
ample
waiting on
opportunity for
them
you
to
get
stop
caught up
being
from the
lazy.
1-year anniversary marathon that happened on Saturday. I'm sure if you haven't checked it out yet, there's at least some stuff there you want to watch. Please give it a look, okay? Then, on Wednesday, it's the continuation of WWE 2K22 My Rise mode. This is the campaign mode in the game. I just got recruited to NXT.
Oh, yeah, I
One of
got
my
stroke
first title
face I could
matches,
add.
So it's actually gotten a little bit more exciting. I'm excited to see where this leads. Will I actually have plot
So we
lines
got
in
a stroke
NXT now?
face.
Will it lead into
What
title
else?
defenses? Will I actually go for the actual NXT lead title? I
Maybe
don't
I
know.
draw
We'll
Frogga.
find out when I continue on Wednesday. Okay.
How did I
Then
not add the
Wednesday night,
Yayo? Yeah, there you go.
It will be a
Yayo.
determination stream.
I didn't
for Halo
have so
Infinite.
many of
Here's what I mean
these.
by that. Last night, I played Halo Infinite multiplayer. This was my third session of the game in the last week because I came back to the game for Season 2 to check out the Season
I'm gonna have
2
to
content.
remove some
I'll be
emotes.
honest
Hey,
with
what's
you
up, Fee?
guys. I'm not blown
Yeah, I'll have
away
to
by the
remove
Season
some
2 content.
emotes from
It's only 2 new
BTTV.
maps. One map is only used for this new pseudo battle royale.
I don't even know
game
what I
mode
have for
called
7
Last
TV.
Spartan Standing. Personally, I don't think it's a good mode. I think it's a poor attempt to emulate what other people have done with Battle Royale, and the people who made the map don't understand what makes Battle Royale good, because the map has some dumb shit in it.
DSP, when was the last time you played a Battle Royale game?
It's just poorly made.
He's talking about,
The
dude.
other map plays like a Halo 3 map, which is alright, but it's not anything to write home
This
about.
dude talking about he plays Battle Royale
Outside
games
of
every
that,
single
The only
day.
other thing they've really done is add
Play
a new
Fortnite,
playlist
DSP.
that's called Rumble Pit. And what this is a free-for-all playlist.
How long
where
till he
everyone's
drops
talking
Halo?
themselves rather than
Give it
team-based.
any
It has
moment now.
variety
He's
of
gonna
game
drop it
modes like
soon.
Slayer, Oddball, and a new version of Oddball called Vampire Ball.
Ain't
where you
gonna
hit the
last
ball,
until
you're,
June.
like really powerful, and you can insta-kill people and get all your health back. So it's kind of a neat thing for like the first time you do it, the second time you do it, and then you're like, "Wait, I've played this now 3 sessions."
How about
and there's
OBS
nothing
froze for a
else here."
second?
Like, there's nothing of substance.
Hopefully it didn't affect
In addition to
anything.
that,
But
I
yeah,
hit a
give it
report,
till
but
like
It just
June.
didn't improve anything when it
Middle
came
of
to the online
June, he's gonna
experience of the
drop
game.
it. If the
Hit
tips
detection's still bad.
tips
The
keep going like
connections
this,
are
he's gonna
still
drop
poor.
it.
Even when you're in a game that claims it's 30 to 60 milliseconds. If you're in
No.
a game that says it's 100 milliseconds,
DSP
you might
can
as well
count
just quit.
frames and
There's no
ping.
point in even playing it. You can't even hit anything.
There you go,
It's
just right
bad.
click.
And they did zero to improve this in the 6 effing months that they had to work on this. They didn't do
DSP,
anything
what
to
did you
make it
do in
better.
6
They
months?
just kind of said, "Oh, it's good enough," and just let it be, which is pathetic.
They did
for a
like you?
game developer. This is your one game you're effing working on.
What is he doing?
I just noticed that
They-
they got caught up under.
Hello? Yo, look at this dude.
I just noticed that. I wonder how long it's been like that. So you're a game developer.
What the
You go
fuck
through
is he
industries.
doing?
This is
He just
literally the
painting
only
painting
game
on
you're working
everything.
on. This is your bread and butter. This is the game everyone wants to see improved, and you could only add 2 new maps, 1 new game mode, and your online experience still sucks. So what did you do for 6 months?
DSP, what did you do for 6 months?
Seriously.
Did you
I'm not
get
one to
200
crap on a game
subs?
developer unfairly, but I have been criticizing 343 a lot. I don't know what they're doing over there. I really have no clue. Do they have 4
They should
people
hire
working for
you.
them? I'm just at a loss. That they're an entire game studio, and in 6 months, this is what they came up with for
Yeah.
season 2. It's like baffling.
It's
All right?
baffling.
So after last night, I'll be honest with you guys.
This
On the
nigga.
entire 2-hour session I played of the game, I probably enjoyed 4 matches. Out of that, the rest was laggy, shitty, bad hit detection, just annoying as fuck.
From
And I'm like,
software. Duh.
why am I going to keep putting myself through this?
He needs
I
to
know
do
for
that
a
with
fact I can play other
343.
stuff that I'll enjoy. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to play Halo Infinite on
Nah, he
Wednesday
doesn't
night.
deserve
If I have a
even
good
death by
time,
snooze
then I will
snooze.
keep it in the rotation. if I don't,
That would involve
then
him
fuck this
touching a
game.
woman.
I'm never
We all
going
know he
back to
doesn't
it.
want
And I
that.
mean it too. Like,
Death
it's a
by
shame
Hogan.
because it really was like the biggest success story of last year, where no one knew if Halo Infinite was going to be good. It ended up
I
being one of
agree.
the
They
best
lost
games of
their
the year.
way.
But this studio is running themselves into the ground with no actual justification for it.
I don't
There's
know.
no
They probably
excuse
still making more
that
money
they
than
would
you.
not actually make their game better in 6 months, and now they're telling you to wait another 6 months for a major update. It's like, what are you, out of your minds? So I'm gonna try it one more time, and if it's
Yeah,
not
they're
good,
probably
I'm not
doing
playing
better
it
than you,
anymore. We got
DSP. Just letting
way
you
more
know
stuff
that.
that we could be doing on late streams that I'm interested in than me suffering through this game.
How's the baby
that's
doing?
the
Well,
sad
he's still
fact is,
crying.
I really am liking the gameplay mechanics.
He's still
if the
waiting for
game
his
would just
bottle.
work. It doesn't. It lags so bad. How the fuck is a guy standing directly in front of me? I do a melee attack. My arm.
As you
and
can see, he
body
doesn't want the
teleport
baby doesn't
through
want to
him
play with
and
his
miss.
toys, so he's just throwing a temper tantrum. So there you go.
I was standing directly behind an enemy. My pistol was out. I'm shooting him in the
Gun
back of the head
hands!
repeatedly.
Yo, we got
He
gun
jumps
hands
straight
back.
up, and I die.
We got gun hands back. There you go. I need the
was standing
screenshot for
directly
it.
behind an
Come
enemy.
on.
My pistol was out.
My pistol was out. Stay back. Look at this dude.
I'm shooting him in the back of
Shooting him in the back. He got the
the
recoil
head
too.
repeatedly. He jumps straight up,
Jump straight up. There you go. Hey, I'll use that eventually.
and I die.
And he
The game
dies.
to figure this out. All right, cool. Then on Thursday, we continue on with more Skyrim, and then Thursday night,
There you go. Since you get a clip on my streams, I'll shut up for this one. There you go. What the fuck was that pose? Here, I'll shut up for this one. You can clip this.
I was standing directly behind an enemy. My pistol was out. I'm shooting him in the back of the head repeatedly. He jumps straight up, and I die. The game claims he was behind me and got me with the instant back kill. Why should I play the game anymore? And what I would like to do today is do a poll on the
There
community
you go.
page
You
of
got your
DSP
gun
Gaming
hand clips.
to see what you guys think. And here's the
DSP
ideas
is
that I
gonna
have
be the
for
new
upcoming
Andy
playthroughs
Warski.
as of now. By the way, these are not set in stone. These are
Stay
just
back.
ideas, okay?
We will defend
First
ourselves. We will defend ourselves.
Would be a classic
Crossed
game
arms.
from my formative SNES days. A game that I grew up playing that I absolutely love. And I know that if I play it again, it's going to be a really fun playthrough with interaction with the
Yeah, you're
stream
doing all
audience.
these hand
The last time
motions.
that I played these
You're
games
gonna be
nearly 10
listening
years
to
ago,
this. He
I did
wants you to
not have
listen
an
to
interactive
this.
experience on my content. It was just me playing the game and ignoring everybody. In this case, it would be very different. It would be me playing the game, talking with you guys, chilling, talking about the lore of the game, the gameplay mechanics, maybe even talking about our personal experiences as we play these games, and enjoying it for what
He
it
just
is.
wants God
A cool,
mode as he
fun,
runs
interactive
around.
Experience for games that I love. Look back to my Final Fantasy 4 and 6 playthroughs in the last few years, and you'll see what I mean.
He wants
Those
to be able to
playthroughs were
kill
so fun
everyone and nobody can
different
kill him.
because it was games that I already loved and knew, and now being able to share that with my audience live was a really unique experience. Okay? So the games I'm talking about in particular, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, and Earthbound, or Mother 2. Now, I would also love to add Chrono Trigger to that mix, but from what people have told me, there is no viable way to play Chrono Trigger on a console right now.
You can play it on
They
PC.
have not, as of yet, added it to the Nintendo Switch online
I don't know how
service.
it is on PC, but
and there's no other way to play it.
no
So
other way
I
to
guess
play
I
it.
can't play Chrono
Yeah.
Trigger until Nintendo decides to get smart and fucking
Yeah,
do
it's
it. I don't
Nintendo's
know
fault.
what to say about that. Okay?
Look at that.
Now, those are the
Nintendo's
two
fault he can't play
first
it. Yeah, you can
ideas
play
that I have,
Earthbound.
Okay. Now also,
Nah, I can't do that.
another idea that I had. All right, there's a game from my childhood that I absolutely love. But
Earthbound.
it's a game that's kind of an oddity because it's a game that was different depending.
Oh,
on
the
where you
PC
live.
version,
I
okay.
know that sounds
Nah, you
really
can't play
weird, but it's
PC.
true.
The
When I
dude
was
might
growing
die
up,
if he touches
the
a
best platforming
PC
games
version.
out
If he
there were
goes
the
to
Super Mario
Steam,
Brothers franchise.
he'll like break out in the
I played
hives.
Super Mario Brothers 1 on the NES, Super Mario Brothers 2 on
We're
the
gonna
NES,
fucking play
Super Mario Brothers 3
Super
on the
Mario
NES.
Bros.
I didn't know any different. I thought that that was the series. But come to find out, that Super Mario Brothers 2 that I played was not the real Super Mario Brothers 2.
No, as
In Japan, it was
DSP
a
that
really
you know, be
different
like,
game.
guys,
It was exactly
Chrono
like the
Trigger
original
is
Super
really
Mario Brothers,
choppy.
and it was
It's
much
like a
harder,
really like
and they
heavy
called it the
resource
Lost Levels,
involved
right?
game.
And when it got ported eventually to America.
It's maxing out my
game that I
CPU.
played,
I can't stream and play
Super Mario
Chrono
Brothers 2 was actually called
Chrono
Doki
Trigger.
Doki Panic. Okay, it's a weird game. A lot of killer, weird animals little guys.
My
wearing
10-year-old
hockey masks,
PC can't run it.
An Arabian theme. Yes, I know that sounds weird for Mario, but an Arabian theme with actual Arabian style music in it.
Arabian
It's a
style
pretty
music.
interesting game.
We get
Alright?
A-Rap
I've never
money.
played this ever.
We get
for any
A-Rap
audience.
money.
I've only played it for myself back in the day on my NES. The last time I played Super Mario Bros. 2 was on an actual NES console. So it would be pretty interesting to go back and play Super Mario Bros. 2, the American version, as a playthrough, and I believe that is available also on Nintendo Online, or I should say Nintendo Switch Online. All right.
I don't
So
know.
that would be interesting. Now, obviously,
I
the Mario
thought
games
Chrono
aren't super
Trigger was
long,
on
but what I
Nintendo
would
Switch
do in this is
Online.
actually try to beat every stage. Rather
I
than
haven't
take
looked
the
that
jump,
much
because I know
into
the
it. In
rules are
fact, I
moving
could
right
look
to
right
the
now.
end.
Like,
But
I
would
have
try
it
to
right here
legitimately beat
for a
every
reason.
single game, or excuse me, every single stage in order. And it would be really unique, I think. All right, I haven't played an old school platformer in a very long time, so that would be kind of neat. That's another idea. So
Yeah, I have it right
Legend of
here.
Zelda: Link to the Past, Earthbound or Mother 2, or Super Mario Bros. 2 US, aka Doki Doki Panic, which was actually the real name of the game in Japan before they reskinned it to be Super Mario 2. Okay.
So
All
it'd just be like right here.
Two other ideas. Idea number one. By the way, yes, congratulations, Rob. You've earned your crown upgrade. I
Oh,
should
cool.
say this,
Rob
as of
got a
last
crown
night,
upgrade.
It was very
Cool.
exciting. On last night's late stream, some people earned their 1-year crown anniversary.
Whoa,
And this
no
you can see
way.
That's what it looks like. The Regal crown. Some people have hit their 1-year anniversary of being a member on the channel, and they're earning that crown, and Rob just got it.
I'm
which is
so
really
proud of you,
cool.
Rob. I knew you
Thank
could do
Rob,
it.
for ongoing support. I really appreciate that.
When everyone
All
else
right.
doubted you, you pushed through.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
The other two ideas I have are to continue on with playthroughs that I already started, all right, from Microsoft Game Pass. Games
And
that
the
I'm
scariest thing
on
of
and
all,
actually
the
want to
handicapped
play,
man in a
but
wheelchair.
I haven't really had opportunity to continue them yet. And when we've done a series of polls to
Oh, you can play Mario Tennis? Dude, there's so many games you can play.
But never really reached the top.
Yoshi's
The two
Story.
games I'm interested in at this
Ocarina of
time,
Time.
excuse me,
Look at all these
are
games you can play.
Serious Sam 4 and One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. Okay?
Donkey Kong
Serious
Country.
Sam 4,
Yo, can I play Donkey
first-person
Kong
shooter,
Country?
very high octane, high action based, and
Oh, I
zany,
could.
very zany
Actually, good.
kind of game. It's not meant to be
Yo,
serious.
this was
It's
the
meant to be
shit.
like a humorous game, a parody of say all other first-person shooters. Like Serious Sam himself is kind of a parody of Duke Nukem. Okay, so I'm very excited for that to eventually play it. I actually played a little bit of it, like maybe about an hour, and I actually really liked it. People seem to really like it too. In addition to that, One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. That is a game that is a
Dude, he
Musou
keeps
game.
dangling
Those who
this
don't know,
carrot in
it's the
front of
formula like
Slayer.
Dynasty Warriors.
Yet
You're a group
Slayer
of heroes,
want me to play
superpowered
One
abilities
Piece?
and combos,
How much you gonna pay
that
me?
take down a giant
$50?
armies of
$100?
enemies.
No,
With
Slayer, give
boss
me
fights, epic
$1,000.
plot lines, and in this case, it follows the
He
plot
keeps
of One
fucking with
Piece.
this dude
Now,
hard,
there's two
and who
reasons I'm actually
cares?
really interested
Slayer's
in it.
dumb enough to
The
keep
first
dipping him,
reason
who
is,
cares?
When I tested the game, it ran beautifully on the Xbox Series X. This is the first time ever that I've ever played a Musou game. I've played Dynasty Warriors games. I've played Zelda ones.
I don't know. I don't know when Chrono Trigger came
always
out.
run bad.
I don't think
When
it
you
is
start to
either.
get into the big fights and you start fighting a bunch of enemies, all of a sudden the frame rate will dip and tank. You get to a big boss fight and all the effects make the game kind of crap out. In this case, that never happened. Never. Okay?
I don't know.
I was like blown away. I was like, wow, the game actually
Maybe it's
performs
not
well
here.
as intended. Now, in addition, I used to be interested in One Piece. I used to watch
No,
the show.
dude, what
in
is
the
this
2000s,
fucking lie?
but the show
He's
is so
interested
lengthy,
in
it's
One
crazy
Piece.
long.
Okay,
I fell
DSP,
off
tell us the
watching.
characters.
Playing this game would actually get me a lot of information about One Piece and the
Yo,
storylines
Pigas,
and everything.
Can't
People who are fans
you
of One Piece
control
would
F
like to
that
come by to
page?
the streams and hang out with me as I experience the story for the first time. All right, so those are my 5 ideas. I'm not saying those are the only 5 that are viable. I'm just saying those are the 5 that come to mind for me when I'm thinking of stuff that I want to do for night streams coming up. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make a poll on the community tab of DSP Gaming.
DSP
So
is
I want you guys to head over there and
doing
vote
a
on
poll
these,
like this
alright?
doesn't mean you're
So here we go.
interactive. It means you're fucking
Poll.
lazy. You could have done this before you stream. There you go, Paul.
Which of the following?
Oh my
will
god.
you
He had to
most
breathe
like
in
to see
heavy just to
as
do
an
this.
Upcoming
How out of shape is this
new
person?
Playthrough on the late night chill streams. Thanks and good luck.
Thanks and good luck.
No, this is not a
What do
commitment
you mean good luck?
to play these games, but these are this.
Oh
will
my
be
god,
a great way to gauge
dude.
interest. There we go. Because I don't want people to think that just because something wins a poll, I'm absolutely playing it. Okay.
You know, this
so,
person has
what
mental
options did I just say?
retardation.
I said.
Just because something wins the
Legend
poll, does
of
what?
Zelda, Link
Dude,
to
this
the
is-
Past, Earthbound or Mother 2, Super Mario Brothers 2 USA.
This is insane.
Doki Doki Panic, which is what's really called in Japan. Serious Sam 4 or One Piece Pirate Warriors. Whoop! I can't type today. 4. There we go. The poll's going live. Okay, please vote.
Yeah, I don't know what's the
What I
point
will
of this
do
poll if it
is
doesn't
see
matter.
Your votes, keep tracks of them on the next few days. I'm sure we'll be talking about it a few times during this.
We're
coming
gonna be
week on the
talking
Facebook
about a
podcast and
poll.
other streams.
How
See what
many
you guys are
times do
interested
people
in.
talk about your other
And likely
polls?
by the end of this week, we'll make a determination if we want to play one of these games starting next weekend.
Yeah, let me make a
At the very
poll that
least,
if
Mirror's
something
Edge is
wins, it's
completed
not
this
gonna
week,
matter.
In which case, we're gonna have a new slot at night.
Just to literally waste their
Maybe
time.
More than one slot if I determine whether or not I want to keep playing Halo Infinite. Okay.
Rigged polls. There's no point to rigged
So thank you
polls.
guys again. That's on the main page.
I don't even interact with his fucking polls because there's no point to do it anyway.
Sweet. All right. So that's what's going on here on the streams. I've already mentioned the members' goal. Please become a member if you have not. Support the channel and let's lock in to having the next React event happen.
Nah, I don't think I will.
Will I play Pac-Man?
How do you recommend you
yes,
guys?
Randy, it's already a lock. It's a game pass.
Oh, I
game.
don't
At the end of this month. Pac-Man
delve too much into how DSP's gonna die. But
Okay.
he's gonna
so,
go out in a whimper.
Let's now.
When he finally kicks the bucket, no one's gonna
right into
probably
the
even know.
No, I'm not doing that. Oh no, I'm not doing that. Thank you, Ruby, for this.
You've done it multiple times before. Why are you not doing it
All
today?
right, so guys, we got a lot of gaming news to talk
But yeah,
about.
when he finally
We
kicks
do.
the
We
bucket,
have
nobody's
absolutely a
gonna
ton of
like
gaming
care or
news to talk
see
about
it.
today. All right, but before we get to that, I do have to introduce.
He'll just one day stop streaming and then that'll be the end of it.
Hold on, let me get this open. I do have to introduce something new to the show, and this is something that I've never done before. However, after watching the Wings of Redemption Down the Rabbit Hole video,
This time I need to start conducting business like DSP.
getting exposed.
Okay,
to how
you want to
other
conduct your
podcasts
business like
run,
DSP, this is what you're gonna
right?
have to
Namely-
do.
Namely,
You're gonna have to
the
be
Kingdom
like
Already
this,
podcast,
like
apparently
this
is a very
creature.
long-running podcast that's incredibly successful.
You can make money like DSP, but this is
decided
gonna be
to
your
make some
life.
changes
I
on
don't
the
think I
Ree-Streamers
want to have
podcast.
that
So when
then.
we're gonna get into a serious
Nah.
topic like the news, I'm gonna make sure that we're hyper focused on the topic. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome
What
to the
the
news
fuck,
segment of the
Cool.
Free Stream Podcast. I
He's
hope that
still
this is a
making
nice,
fun of
informative
Woody
layout for
or
you, and you get
PKA.
maximum information from our news segment today. Just focus right here on the news segment. There's absolutely nothing going on to distract you here today on the.
Look at this dude. He's trying to make fun of people he doesn't even know for some other fat dude to like him. Phenomenal. You're so funny, DSP. Everyone loves you. You're not an asshole. You're totally a
you
cool
guys laughing?
individual.
Guys, don't you enjoy our sponsors? DSP Cereal.
DSP is not funny. You'll never get a sponsor ever again in life. No one's gonna ever want to touch you. He's laughing that he's the most untouchable, toxic individual that no one's gonna ever want to do business with. And he's laughing at it.
Game. It's interactive. You just pop your balls right in his mouth, and it's just buckets of fun. What's wrong? I don't understand what you're talking. And by the way, if you use code DSP, you will save.
DSP, you'll never get a
10%
code ever
on any of
again.
these
You're gonna
purchases that you
always
click
be
below
on
right
negative
now.
mission 1.
This is totally.
He's
a
not even
paid
on
product
mission 1 no
placement,
more.
everyone. It's
He's on
totally
mission
real.
0.
All right. All right. Let's continue. So there's the news here is that Silent Hill is rumored to be having some new games. We talked about this the other day, actually, that there's some leaked artwork out there.
And he couldn't even
of
do
Holy
it right.
Post-it notes
His
and
dumb
Post-it notes,
cringe
some kind
joke,
of
he couldn't
weird
even set this
insult.
up
And
right.
there's a
He just
girl
put everything
whose
at the
head
bottom of the
exploded with
screen.
Post-it notes shooting out of it.
Hey, what's
And
up,
the rumor
Casper? Where can
is
I
that
get
this
some
is gonna take
DSP
place in Big
Cheerios?
Britain, okay. Well, more
From his
leaks
Etsy
have
shop.
happened,
Next to the
and
soap.
supposedly
Wait,
we
never
have
mind. He doesn't sell soap no
more
more.
information on upcoming Silent Hill games. First of all, supposedly Silent Hill 2 is getting a full remake. A full 100%
He said
remake.
this before too.
All right. Interesting, because Silent Hill 2 is the most critically acclaimed game of the entire series.
But yeah, I like how he said put
Apparently
balls in his
being
mouth.
Developed by
That's interesting.
Intrusive. What do you mean
Coming from
intrusive?
you.
What are you talking about? Why are you not looking directly
Hey,
at my
Save the
face?
K2
This
is pretty fun.
Pre-stream
He's still
podcast
on this too.
where we're all serious. It's about covering the game news. There's nothing else that we'd possibly be doing on this podcast. It's
He's trying so hard to get PKA's attention, but they just don't give a fuck about him. And imagine you're mad at some other dudes that some other dude isn't even mad at anymore.
trying to make a living. If you like my content, why wouldn't you want to support
This
me
isn't
by
funny at
clicking
all,
on any
sorry.
of these
Yeah, look at that.
and
He has a
using
crown,
promo code
too.
DSP to save 10%. I just don't understand.
He's still going
I
with
don't
it, too.
understand why I can't do the same thing as anybody else. Okay, obviously this is a joke.
Obviously, if you
And what
couldn't
I'm
tell,
getting
this
at
is a
here,
joke.
guys, is if you haven't noticed, I don't do that shit. I never have and I never will.
Yeah, because
That's
nobody
something
wants to
that
give you
literally
anything.
A ridiculous shit ton of content creators do. And I was very strongly critical of
Imagine shaming someone for getting money. Imagine that. Shaming someone for getting a sponsorship. That's pretty exciting.
Woody's Gamer
That's
Tag.
Dude, you don't even know this dude.
Talking about how sad he is that
This
he
has
can't be
been,
friends
like,
with Redemption
weeks.
anymore. And running above his head is a video ad of Minecraft. It's the most intrusive
He's
thing ever to
literally
do.
talking
Get a
about something
fucking
that
ad
happened
off of
years
you,
ago.
serious, you fucking disingenuous prick. Like, you couldn't find a more disingenuous group of people who are doing it for the money and who fucking obviously don't care about the content they're putting out than if a third of their screen is advertisements. They just don't care.
He's literally talking about something that happened years ago to a group of people that he doesn't even know. Or to someone that he doesn't even know. DSP, have you had any interaction with Woody's Gamertag? Did he take you to dinner? Did he not buy you dinner? What happened, DSP? Why are you so hurt about this random dude?
Without the intrusive nonsense of some asshole trying to shove a product down your throat. Thanks.
Cool.
Okay.
Moving on.
All right, let's continue. So, supposedly, number one, Silent Hill 2 is being remade.
Now we're back to
by
being serious.
Bloober Team. Hold on. Bloober Team.
And then we do this.
Made The Medium. Now, personally, I didn't dislike The Medium. I thought it was a pretty decent game, except for the writing. I thought the ending of the game was shitty.
I don't know,
The thing
maybe
is,
Woody should have
thought
said,
that
I
the
need your
look of the
buy-in.
game, the gameplay mechanics were actually quite good.
If these guys,
So,
if everyone
Bloober
like
Team is simply
taking
remaking the
sponsorships,
game,
did
and
stuff
they're
like
going
this,
with the
DSP
original
will
plot
like
of
him.
Silent Hill
He will
2,
earn their respect.
What's to be afraid of?
Oh no, they will earn
Seriously,
his
They're
respect.
just gonna redo the gameplay mechanics.
Don't
and
take
graphics.
corporate money,
And
take
the story,
people's
the same
money.
story is already outstanding. So why are people so up in arms?
Sounds good
People
to
are
me.
all over the internet like, oh, Bloober Team, you can't let them handle a Silent Hill game. Bloober Team, Bloober. Nah. Jesus Christ, you guys.
Look at this
ridiculous.
creature. This is the absolute state of DSP.
Yeah. That's
If you
more
would have
decent.
told DSP in the
other piece
past
of
that
news
this was going
is
to be his future, he would probably
There
hung
apparently is going
himself.
to be a smaller Silent Hill title, possibly like a spin-off style title, and that one is going to be made by, of all people, Annapurna Interactive. You know, that company that makes a wide variety of indie style games. Remember last year we played Last Stop? Well, basically the games are going to be just like that.
I just
Episodic
realized that
mini
with the
stories
name.
Set in the Silent Hill universe that are story-based,
What
and
that
your
mean?
choices will drive what happens in the game. So
I'll take $1, bitch. Right now. You feel me? I say, donación $1.
This stream sponsored by 12800 Get host to get 16% off. Use the code Where the Bitches.
Hey, I'll use that. Thank you, Dogo World Order. Yeah, don't forget to use the code. Oh, where the bitches. Clearly not at DSP's house.
It'll be like
Thank you for the
Silent Hill
dollar.
Downpour, but apparently they're working on a big game. Okay. All right. Thumbs up. Cool. Our next news story for this morning, and by the way, thank you, Big Papa Pump, for the tip. As you know, I do shout out all that after, and I will read your message later.
Alright, cool. Wait for the shout out.
The next big news story this morning. Something that
The
honestly,
dude could
I am
die.
shocked it
Ah,
took
whatever. You
this
gotta wait for your
long,
shout out.
But I feel like if anyone is ever going to have a continuing interest in this game, it had to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, as of today,
As of today,
never mind. As of next month, I had the date wrong. As
Alright,
of next
cool.
month,
fucked up the
June
date.
21st. Fall Guys. You guys remember this game?
Hey, yeah, thanks for the massive buy-in from Doku.
No?
Ups.
Well, I remember it. I
Hold
played
me
it
down
about 2
running
years ago
errands.
during the summertime. It was a hot game because it was free on PS Plus. So a ridiculous amount of people downloaded it. It became virally popular for streamers and other people playing it. And then people wanted it, so even if they didn't have PS Plus,
Oh yeah,
they went and
wait,
bought
big
it on
ups to
PC, but it
AT&T
was
boosting
only
my
on
stock. Oh,
PlayStation
nice.
and PC at the time.
That means you can buy in on these streams. You can support the
what is
streams
Fall
now.
Guys? It is a elimination style
You
game where
made money, now I can make
little
money.
avatar characters.
That's
and
how
you
it's
run
supposed to
around doing
work.
Mini games. Think about you ever seen Most Extreme Elimination Challenge, or you've ever seen, I guess it's called Takeshi's Castle in Japan, or have you ever seen Ninja Warrior? It's kind of along those lines. Do a bunch of mini games, jumping, dodging obstacles, trying to survive and not get knocked off a course or get eliminated.
Hey, you don't need a kidney anyway. And why stop at a kidney? You can start selling
If
more.
you grab the crown, you can use those crowns to buy things in the game, like an outfit for your character, or a color, or an emote pose or something. All these different things in the game. Now, originally, I think the game was $30, or it was free on PS Plus. The game actually sold insanely well on PC and made these guys a ton of money to the point where they didn't even expect that was going to happen. And then they got bought out by Epic Games.
Yeah, we already did this one.
Impressed with how well they did, and they bought the company out. However, the game had very short-lived popularity. And here's what I mean by that. Only a few months after Fall Guys,
no more talking about appetites on these streams.
Kind of virally
I don't want it.
Game hit the limelight because more content creators and streamers were playing that, and that game literally took over for Fall Guys. The name of the game was Among Us, the game where you play as little cutesy characters, and you're trying to figure out which one of you is a monster that's trying to eat everybody else. Think of the plot of the movie
you do whatever.
From the 1980s. That's literally the game, only it's with cutesy graphics. So, that game now became the big viral game on the internet.
Oh,
and
now
Fall
I get
Guys
it.
got
I think I get
completely
it now.
forgotten and left in the dust. Meanwhile, the makers of Fall Guys had made good money, was bought by Epic Games, and said, well, we're going to continue to support our game. So they were releasing seasons of new content, new modes, new games, new customizables. They had new tie-ins with different IPs like Sonic the Hedgehog.
They
and
just
others,
hold it up.
but no one really talked about them anymore. And it's kind of weird because when
I think
Fall
I get it
Guys
now.
first released,
So I gotta go all the
just
way
on
over.
a whim, I'm on social media and I would look at the trends, and the
That's
Fall
pretty
Guys
cool.
Twitter account, every time they tweeted, I'm not kidding you, their tweets would go viral. They would have hundreds of thousands of likes and retweets on every single tweet they put out about the game. Now, they struggle to push like 2,000, if that.
Dude, how many do your tweets make? I love how he's talking about other people, but he doesn't talk about like himself.
The last 2 years. So,
he loves everyone else's misfortune.
as of June 21st, there's two major changes to Fall Guys. Number one is
I don't know. I don't like the new prices.
You no longer need PS
$70 just for a new game. That's pretty shitty.
But you don't have to buy.
I was looking at the Gotham Knights thing, saying, "Dude, why is it so
on any
much?"
format. And the other
Then I
huge thing
forgot
here
that games are doing
is
that
now.
now.
It's available
So that's pretty cool.
on literally every format: PC, Xbox One, Xbox Series
Oh,
S,
you motherfucker.
Xbox Series X, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and the Nintendo Switch. It's available on everything as of June 21st for free. So if you didn't play Fall Guys, I would say this would be a great opportunity this summer, especially when typically there's a lot of dead time, to maybe try it out.
DSP, are you gonna play Fall Guys again? Is Derek asking you to play Fall Guys?
As you get better at it and competitive at it at best. It's certainly not anything that I really is going to hold anyone for years and years of entertainment.
How do you know
It's a fun,
this?
silly mess around game every once in a while.
People like games different ways.
Different.
They might be playing Fall Guys for like 2 years.
And I mean, it's freaking free. What they're hoping is that this game is going to sell microtransactions because they've realized no one else is buying the game. So you might as well now make it free.
Yeah, make it
for
free.
all these other platforms, so hopefully maximum people will
Bring
play
up
it.
Bring
and
up a
then
Fortnite again.
Microtransacting the crap out of it when it comes to
That's
the outfits
slander
and
in
colors and
Fortnite.
things, so that hopefully people will spend money. All right, so we're gonna see what happens. Up until this point, you weren't able to buy anything in the game. Yeah, it's true. You were not able to buy anything in the game at all. It was all earned through in-game currency and the like, and there was no microtransactions. Now they're
now they're doing like DSP. They're scamming people. Pretty cool, huh?
All right.
All right.
The next news story today I completely forgotten this game even existed. Ladies and gentlemen, last fall, there was a game called Nickelodeon All-Stars.
Oh my god, why are we talking about Nickelodeon All-Stars again?
Faced off in a Smash
It was a game that's gonna save the business,
hyped the
right?
shit out of it, acting like it was gonna be the successor to Smash.
Who
And
said
it wasn't.
this?
It
Who
was
actually
terrible.
said it was gonna be a
Everyone
successor to
played it, broken,
Smash?
Unbalanced, the
Oh my
connection was
god.
terrible, and it was just a garbage game. But at the same time that game released, there was actually another game that was announced called
The number one
Multiverses.
streamer.
This is
Hey,
a
I'm not
game
gonna lie, Tofu's pretty
all
good.
Warner Brothers
I'll be the
properties.
number one then.
So you think about all the cartoons under Warner Brothers. Think about
The first time I had
DC, which is
Tofu
owned by
was
Warner Brothers. All
what was
those
it, Noodle
characters
Company? I
in
had like
fucking
a
Smash
Japanese
Brothers
bowl. It was
We're
pretty
talking
good.
the characters from Scooby-Doo, Batman, Superman, Harley Quinn, the Looney Tunes, Steven Universe, Adventure Time,
Sinfield. Yeah.
just to name a
This
few.
is
because
a
there's many
shallow
more
realm.
in this game, and they're all in a game that's meant to actually be a serious fighter like Smash Brothers. It's not meant to be like a shitty party game like the Nickelodeon game was. This game is actually being designed to be a real competitive game. And they're taking it seriously. They just released their trailer. The trailer looks outstanding, although it has no gameplay. The premise of the game is quite fun. And now we're finally getting new updates. There's actually a closed beta this week, but it's not clear how the hell you get in it. Apparently, it's not for everyone. You had to maybe.
I don't know. You can always Google DSP.
And then the open beta.
I'm trying to
is
speed
coming
run
this summer,
Kirby. I'm gonna prove
sometime in
that
July.
this is an Elden
I am
Ring.
all over it.
And I'm gonna
very
rage
interested
quit
in
it
this
at the
game.
end.
This game actually is fun and competitive. I think it could be pretty neat. I'm not saying that it's going to be like a competitive.
I
fighting
never
game for me. I'm just
speedrun
saying
a
it sounds like
game.
something fun to jump
Speedrunning
into and
is
have some
a
variety with, right?
super
I would like to see
talented
Batman
people.
beat the shit out of the Tasmanian Devil. Wouldn't you like to see Steven Universe?
No, I don't care, DSP.
I would.
No, I don't care.
So I'm interested. I'm wondering how this is going to turn out. Is it going to be a shitty kids game, or will it actually be a good game that plays?
It's a
competitively
kids
like
game
Smash does?
already.
It's
What
supposed
do you
to be
mean
serious,
is it
like,
gonna
now
be a
the game
shitty
developers
kids
are
game?
doing
It's
multiple
already a
times,
kids
they're all like,
game.
No, this is serious. We're not making a kiddie party game. This is supposed to be a game that you can play at a competitive level if you want.
Dude,
That's
that
good
sounds
to know,
so fucking
okay?
cringe. It's
All
a
right,
game
so
you're gonna play at a
we'll put
competitive
more
level.
information over the next couple of months. As you know, there's going to be a ton of digital events
Who
covering
the
new
fuck cares
games.
about playing games at a
And
competitive
hopefully we'll
level?
be
It's
able to
about having
participate in that
fun.
beta
I
in
would rather
July.
get a
I'm
game to
excited for
have
that 'cause
fun
I really
with.
want to play it and see what it's all about.
I don't want to be
Okay.
some weird tryhard.
So I just covered a ton of news stories, but ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to get to the real meat of everything. All right?
All right, cool.
This
Get to the
morning,
meat of it.
Finally,
Yeah.
after
I'm glad
over 2
I,
months of hype,
I'm not alone in my
Sony
thinking.
finally announced their lineup.
I could
at
care
least
less
at
about doing like
launch,
fighting
of
game
what's gonna be
tournaments. I've never
available
done a fighting
on
game
the new
tournament
PlayStation
ever.
Plus service, which is going live in the United States on June 12th.
Every game that I
Worldwide,
usually
it's like a
get, I
slow
just
rollout
like
in
to
Japan, sometime
have
in
fun
May,
with.
and some other properties somewhere else. Here it's in mid-June. Other places it's in late June. Okay, so finally, here's the list of games or highlighted
Okay.
games, I guess I should say, that will be available.
Oh, is that
I'm not
right,
sure if this
Doku?
is 100% every game that will be available, but this is what they have in their blog post. I'm going to read it right off the blog post for you guys. Okay?
Oh yeah, I thought I already
So,
said it. I'm
just
playing
to
a
recap, if you're not aware,
Red Hood.
PlayStation
Yeah, that's
Plus
the name.
is changing.
Red Hood and
Previously,
Batgirl
PlayStation Plus
for
was just a
obvious
service you
reasons.
paid once a
Batgirl
month
for my booba
or
fix,
yearly,
and
depending on what
Red
membership
Hood
you have.
just to start
It
shooting
gives you
people.
online access to all games online multiplayer, and you get a few free games every month or discounts.
Hey, what's
on
up,
some.
Wings of Elderly
Okay?
Abuse?
They usually get about 3 free games a month. Some are older games, some are newer games. It all depends on the
I
month.
think like that's
And
progress.
sometimes you get some
Oh,
really
I
good
can't even go
discounts on
back.
upcoming games. I bought a
Tragic.
few new games where I saved a few bucks because I was a PS Plus subscriber. Okay? Now, PlayStation had another service called PlayStation Now. That service was primarily meant to be streaming of PlayStation 3 games. So if you had a PS4 or PS5 and you wanted to play PS3 games, you could get PlayStation
would've
Now
got
and you could
debated.
stream PS3 games through this service on your modern console. In addition, it did have a limited selection of older games that you could download fully and also play on your console. But really, the whole focus of the service was supposed to be
Yeah, I want to start
streaming legacy games
galacting
on
people in
PS3, okay? They
Gotham
were
Knights
separate
and
services
Saints
that had
Row.
separate price tags. As of
Get Saints
June,
Row. Saints Row
I guess
game
it's
looks like it's gonna be
Asian
fun.
territories, June for everyone else. They're combining the services into the new PS Plus.
Oh, there ain't
They
no
have
way.
different tiers.
Yeah, there
The
ain't
base
no way.
tier
I
is
knew
just
that was gonna
online
happen.
games.
That looked too painted
playing games
on.
online and the usual couple freebies a month. There's a middle
Yeah, he's
tier
pig-splaining
where I believe you're gonna
PlayStation
get
Plus.
some
Like, we don't know
access to
what it
some games,
is.
but not all. And then there's a final highest tier where it's access to everything, plus you get game demos, which we're going to talk about. Okay.
He just did a line of coke.
So
That's
here we
why
go,
he's
guys,
acting
ready?
like this.
All right. So
Hey,
right
what's
off
up,
the
Smith
monthly
Super Awesome?
block, it still talks about the monthly games, and it essentially is saying
What's the
monthly games you can get for free
misinformed
under
about
PS
today?
Plus will remain exactly the same as they are today. There's no change. You're going
I
to
don't
get free
really
games
know.
every month.
Just
So
like
no
every
improvement there,
time,
but
I don't
also
know
not
what
taking it away,
Disney's talking
essentially the same as it
about.
was. Okay. Okay. PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 game catalog. PlayStation Studios games that will be included on day one of
This
the new
dude's
PlayStation Plus
fiending.
service. So this is, I believe, the middle or
Every
highest
time
service
DSP
we'll have
drinks
this
gin, he just becomes a different
Alienation
person.
by Housemarque. Apparently, it's a previous game Housemarque made before Returnal. Never heard of it. Bloodborne. Okay. Concrete Genie. Never
No,
played
he
it.
gets his
Well,
drugs from Tyrone,
Days
and
Gone.
Cat has to
Personally, I
pipe
recommend it.
get
Tough through the first 10
he
hours
should have to
and
get
enjoy
piped
the
down by Tyrone for DSP
Dead
to get the
Nation
drugs.
Apocalypse Edition, also by Housemarque.
So it's like a sick like circle of events.
Death Stranding and Death Stranding Director's Cut. I
Cat
have
gets
absolutely
what
no
she
idea
wants, and
why
DSP
you
gets
play
what
the
he
original
wants.
Death Stranding.
So it works out.
Director's Cut is also included. Just play the Director's Cut with the better content, right? Okay then. Demon Souls on PlayStation 5. Yes, the remake is included. That's a big one because that was a launch title.
Oh
for
my
PS5.
god. Are you gonna
That was kind of
replay it
one of
then,
the killer
DSP? What
apps
are we talking
for
about
PS5
then?
launch, and now if you didn't play it, being able to play it, especially when a lot of people now have played Elden Ring as their first FromSoft game, that might be a good opportunity to jump in without paying any additional money there, right? Destruction All-Stars.
He's going over the
This game
lineup
is
for
already free.
PlayStation
If you have a PS
Plus.
Plus, it's already free, and the game is shit. That's all I have to say about that.
Says
Everybody's Yelp, I don't know
you.
anything about
What
that.
if someone
PS4
likes
game, but I guess it's
PlayStation
not
All
the most popular.
Stars? I like how his opinion is the
Ghost
only
of
thing that
Tsushima
matters in
Director's
anything.
Cut. Thumbs way, way, way up for that. Amazing game. The Director's Cut, I believe, has some additional content and looks better because it runs on PS5 much better. So there you go.
Alright, there you go.
God of War. Yes, the one from 2018 is on here.
No,
That's cool.
Dylan, this is
Gravity Rush 2.
prison.
as well as
We gotta
Gravity Rush
sit here. This is
Remastered.
purgatory right
Personally, I
now.
played Gravity Rush on my PlayStation Vita and didn't like it, but a lot of people love the franchise. They're both included. Horizon Zero Dawn. There you go.
I got some gotchas.
Previous Horizon game. Infamous First Light and Infamous Second Son. So you get your dose of Infamous, which, as I've said recently, is one of those
Nah,
franchises
they ain't
that I
having
thought
no
was
kid.
actually
There's
quite
no
good.
possible
And I was very
way.
sad that
DSP's
recently
never
they
having a
retired. There's
kid.
no word of a new Infamous being made. I would absolutely love to
Dude,
see
that kid
franchise
would
come
get
back
the
soon.
worst genetics
Okay.
ever. Imagine being a DSP kid.
The launch title for PS4 that really showed off the PS4 graphics, but not Knack 2.
Dude, that's a fate worse than death. You just got DSP
not?
genetics.
Why Knack 1, but not Knack 2? That's weird, right?
Am I just
That really
returning
kinda
the pre-stream?
confused. Little Big
Probably.
Planet 3,
I was just playing something.
but not Little Big Planet 1 and 2. Little Big Planet 3 is the worst. 1 and 2 are good games. 3 is kind of shitty. It was made by a different studio. What
I'll probably
happened to
just
the
end
first
up
two?
on the purple place tonight.
They're not
I'll
on
see
it.
how it is. My internet has been giving me like
Logo and
fishy
Logo 2
vibes.
both
Well, not even
remastered.
my
I have
internet, my
no idea what those
computer.
games are.
So I wanted to stream
Here's
here
the
just to
reminder.
see if I can actually
Marvel
stream
Spider-Man
today.
And Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. 2 thumbs up for that. Outstanding games and an expansion.
Cause
that
yeah, I
extrapolated and made
reset
it
this
better.
computer twice,
One
and
of
it
the
was
best titles
still
on
moving
PS5
like
still to
slow
this
as
day.
hell.
Yeah, good. That's good value right there. If you
I didn't think I was gonna be staying on this long.
Matterfall, also by Housemarque.
I swear
still never heard of
Spectrum
this
is the
game either.
worst fucking shit ever.
Jesus, Housemarque made a lot of games I never heard of, huh? Medieval. This is the remake of Medieval.
They haven't
not the
seen
original,
Jester
but the remake from a few
the
years
wait
ago.
Jester
For PS4.
James the
Actually,
Lesser.
quite a good game
I haven't
almost.
seen him in a
Mechanics,
minute.
Still a really fun game, and I really enjoyed
What
playing
the fuck did I say Jester?
Patapon and Patapon 2 both remastered. Patapon was originally a rhythm game.
No!
For PSP, if I
Are you
remember correctly.
fucking
And
kidding
then
me?
later on, it was ported to home consoles. Resogun from Housemarque. I don't know what that is. It's literally every Housemarque game ever is being added to this service, okay? Returnal. Actually, Returnal.
Oh, is Miles Morales gonna be on
is also included in this premium
PlayStation
PS
Plus?
service.
Nice.
Okay? Shadow of the Colossus.
Too bad I already
remake.
played it.
Cool. I love Shadow of the Colossus. The remake was good. To get
No,
exposure to
Fios
more
is in the
audience,
area.
That sounds good to me.
No, I gotta keep
Tearaway
Spectrum.
Unfolded. I never played Tearaway. I believe originally, again, it was.
I've never been in a place that had
consoles.
Fios.
A lot of people liked it, had a big fan base. I never played it, but apparently it's good. The Last Guardian. Now,
Hey,
you
meet
guys
up,
know my
thanks.
opinion on The Last Guardian.
Appreciate it.
Sadly, a disappointing game that came out way too late. Should have come
Don't
out
you start
PS3 era,
right.
didn't come out
What
till
am I?
the
What am I?
PS4
Where
era.
am I gonna
By that
start?
point, the gameplay mechanics and everything about the game was
I
outdated.
didn't do anything wrong.
Which is sad because I feel like the game was actually a beautiful game that came out a decade too late. But it is what it is. That was actually the last outing. from the
T-Mobile.
studio. After that, we didn't put anything else out, right?
I don't want stinky
The Last of Us
T-Mobile.
Remastered and The Last of Us Left Behind. So the original Last of Us remastered on PS4 and then the expansion. But interestingly enough, no Last of Us 2. Could there
You just
be a
read
reason?
it.
Could it be that they
Oh yeah.
are going to milk the
Dude.
customers again with Last of Us 2 by releasing some kind of a special edition? Very well may be, and if that's the case, you don't want the original game on this service. That's the only reason I can think why they wouldn't put Last of Us 2 on here if they've got the other ones. Okay. Until Dawn from Supermassive Games. This is the
Oh yeah, I gotta be hyper focused on this exciting podcast.
game that came out, I think, in 2016. At that point, one of my best playthroughs I've ever done. Seriously. It was like watching an interactive B-horror movie. It was super fun to do that playthrough. People absolutely loved every moment of it. And
Yeah, we
I still
loved
think
every
it's one of the
moment of
better
it,
playthroughs I ever did,
obviously.
so. Oh, by the way, the new game, The Quarry, next month from that same studio. Same exact style of game, too, so which should be pretty neat. Uncharted, the Nathan Drake Collection, which is the updated HD remastered
Oh, look at
version of the
this.
original 3
Oh,
Uncharted
this is
and
silly
Uncharted
shit. Look at what we
4,
gotta
the
do
latest
here.
Uncharted game, and Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, the standalone expansion.
Oh, this
to
is
Uncharted 4, starring
crazy.
2 of the
This
other
is
side characters as the
demonic.
main
There you go, we
protagonists.
did it.
So again, everything Naughty Dog, except Last of Us 2. Which again raises the question: is it because they're gonna re-release Last of Us 2? Probably. Okay, and then Wipeout Omega Collection, which I guess is supposed to be an.
Well, yeah,
a collection
DSP
of
knows
all
something
different
about
Wipeout
milking
games,
an
because Wipeout's
audience.
been around since the
Yeah, look
PS1
at that.
days.
He made
It was one of the
300 and
launch
still
titles for
begging.
PS1, I remember.
Sounds good to me.
And I'm sure there's been many iterations over the years, and this is a collection of all of those. Okay? So those are the first party games. Now we move on to third party partners. Ashen from Annapurna Interactive.
We're still going,
Assassin's
huh?
Creed Valhalla from Ubisoft. Batman Arkham Knight from WB Games. Celeste from Maddie Makes Games. City Skylines from Paradox Interactive. Control Ultimate Edition from 505
Oh.
Games. Dead Cells from Motion Twin.
Still
Far
going
Cry
with
3
this, huh?
Remaster, as well as Far Cry 4 from Ubisoft.
I mean, you could just pull
Final
this up
Fantasy
on like
15
I don't
Royal
know
Edition
on the screen, on
from
like
Square Enix.
have something
For
up on the
Honor
screen that you can show this off.
Hollow Knight from Team Cherry. Marvel's
We're
Guardians
just
of the
getting an
Galaxy.
old
Yes,
dude
the game from
sitting
just
looking
last
at a
fall
piece of
from
paper
Square
or
Enix.
his phone.
Mortal Kombat 11 from WB Games.
I don't know anything about
Shippuden
Annapurna.
Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 from
Why do you
Bandai
have to
Namco
say it like
Entertainment.
that?
NBA 2K22 from 2K Games. The
Oh yeah, fair enough. He probably wanted more. He saw how much Tevin made. Tevin made like $4,000.
Red Dead Redemption
He's kind of
2
mad he didn't make it.
from Rockstar Games. That's a pretty notable one in my opinion. Resident Evil, the remake on PS4. The original Resident Evil, I guess, remade on PS4. Soul Calibur 6 from Bandai Namco. Okay? South Park, The Fractured Butthole from Ubisoft. The Artful Escape from Annapurna Interactive. The Crew 2
Yeah,
from
wait, Tevin
Ubisoft,
made 5,000?
and Tom
Yeah, he
Clancy's The
probably
Division
seasoned at that. He probably wanted that 5,000.
Not
That
two,
was
the
his
latest
money.
one that everyone wants to play. One
Those
that
damn
no one
dirty trolls, they gave it all to charity.
Those are
DSP
the
is the
major
charity,
games.
don't you
the
understand that?
modern games coming out under this premium service of PS Plus. However, there is also retro
DSP deserve
games,
that money.
and there's something actually very
Yeah, he
interesting.
just gave it away.
to note
You're
about
supposed to
this,
beg for it
okay?
and keep it and upgrade nothing.
If you have the premium PS Plus service, you're going to immediately get access to some retro games. We're going to go through that list right now. However, also, they have updated PlayStation
I kinda hope
4
Xbox
and
gets
5.
WB
Listen to
games.
this, 'cause this is a first. Ready?
I don't know, I'm gonna
Just
buy
learned
this first.
morning. If you already owned the digital-only versions of any retro PlayStation games,
Eh, that's fair
PlayStation
enough.
1 or
Not
2,
everyone's gonna
I
like
think
everyone.
It might include 3 as well. I'm not sure, but PlayStation 1 or 2 games. Okay. You can now download that on your
Dude, Tom
PlayStation
Holland,
4
he
or
owes
5
me money.
and play it free of charge. So, for
He gonna
example,
pull up
I
on
own
him.
a lot of games digitally from PlayStation Store, including
You guys know that
Silent Hill
asshole
1,
Tom
Metal
Holland?
Gear
He
Solid
he
1,
forced
Final
Kat to
Fantasy
watch all of her
7,
all of his
among others.
movies.
I'm gonna be able to play those on my PS5. Cool. That's excellent, because guess what? That completely
Hey, that's
fixes my
pretty cool.
problem with my busted PS3. My PS3 is unable to connect to the internet. Now I'll be able to re-download all those classic games on my modern console and play them. Yes, yes, yes. That's great. However, guess what? You don't need the new PlayStation Plus service for that functionality. Everyone's getting it. You don't need to subscribe.
Nobody's gonna care.
You just get it. So I don't need to pay an extra $1. I will have access to all of my classic games that I had from PlayStation Store on PS5 the day that this service launches. In fact, I would say the day this service launches, I want to go and see what games I have, because I don't even know.
He doesn't even know. Do
Okay,
it now.
Pretty
Bam.
cool, huh?
Pretty
I
cool,
think
huh?
that's a really great feature, and they're doing it for free. That's really outstanding. I don't ever
Hey,
have to
what's
worry
up,
about
Detractor
using my
Mater?
PS3 ever again. Thank God. Okay. Haseo says, what about saved data that's on your PS3? Did you ever upload that to the cloud? That's
Oh, we can
dumb.
go here,
What do
too.
you do? You cannot transfer a save data from PS3 to PS5. It's just not going to happen. So it's lost. Doesn't matter. I didn't have any ongoing playthroughs on there anyway. They'll all be fresh. It's okay. Okay. Good. So now here's some. I don't know if this is supposed to be all, but here's some of the retro games.
Oh my
That will
God.
be included.
No, I
at the
didn't even
launch
want
of the
that
PlayStation
one.
Plus Premium Experience.
No,
Okay?
I'm fucking up. I used the wrong thing.
Ape Escape. Hot Shots Golf. IQ Intelligent
Is this dude
Cube,
retarded?
Jumping Flash.
I don't know.
Siphon Filter 1.
We still have yet to find out.
Super Stardust
Maybe in like
Portal.
2 years, DSP gonna come out and say,
Also,
guys,
third-party Mr. Driller.
I'm what you would call
Tekken 2,
mentally retarded. I didn't know this
World
until now.
Party, and Worms
So if
Armageddon.
anyone makes fun of me, you're just
Supposedly,
picking on someone that
you guys
has
know,
a mentally.
these games are now
I'm
supposed
not
to
mentally
include
there, guys.
full pausing if they didn't have
It's
it
gonna be
originally.
like the
Save states.
where Peter Griffin found out
Okay.
he was retarded. That's gonna be the
And
same
a
way
rewind
DSP
feature.
finds out.
So it's like playing these retro games, but you also have a bunch of extra features if you play them.
He's
Alright?
gonna take an IQ test
Now,
and be
moving
guys,
on,
I found
there's
out I'm
also a list of
retarded.
classic
So
game remakes,
pretty cool,
including
huh?
Ape Escape 2 on PS4, Ark the Lad Twilight of the Spirits on PS4, Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2 on PS4. Actually, these are all PS4, so I'm gonna stop saying PS4 now. Fantavision, Hot Shots Tennis, Jack 2, Jack 3, Jack X, Jack X, Jack and Daxter, the precursor
What
Legacy,
was so funny about Jack
Rogue
X?
Galaxy, Siren, and Wild Arms 3.
Oh,
So
you
all
can't.
those games will
Yeah,
be
you gotta
included. And then
leave the ducks
a
over there.
few more third-party games,
Pretty cool.
including the BioShock Remastered Collection, Borderlands The Handsome Collection, Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition, Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning, and the biggest one. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready.
I couldn't stop it. Whatever. He tricked
Lego
me. He got
Harry
me.
Potter Collection.
Okay. Your point? Okay. Full. Yeah, go ahead. Full screen it for no reason whatsoever.
Buy some of
Just
this
full
stuff.
screen it.
Come on. I need
Buy
your help.
some
Come
of
on,
it.
guys. Buy some of this stuff. All right, anyway. People didn't have the reaction that I expected.
Yeah, I'll let it happen.
Okay.
It was my depression. Yeah, there
We're
you
not
go.
done. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the last piece of this puzzle is PlayStation 3 games. All right? However, there's a catch. There is a catch.
That was
here.
my depression.
Games that are PlayStation 3 games available now under this service are only streamable. You cannot download and play these games off your hard drive. You can only live stream them from the cloud. Your mileage may vary on if you're going to be able to do this, because some people have reported that they get PS Now when they try to stream the games, and it doesn't work. It lags, it buffers, it glitches, and it fucking fails. Others have said, well, I got really good internet, and I'm able to do it. So again, your
Yeah, it's a
mileage
mixed
may
bag
vary, but
regardless,
this service will
DSP. Who
work for you or
cares?
not. I personally have no idea if this would work for me or
Then
not.
why are we talking about it
Okay?
then?
So any PlayStation 3 games must be streamed from the cloud, no downloading of them.
All we had
Here's
to
the
do was
games
say there was a
available.
bunch of games
Alright.
coming to PS now.
Crash Commando, Demon Souls, the original game.
Didn't
Now,
we just say
the interesting
this?
thing about this is Demon Souls.
It feels like
original
we're
game
going in a
servers were turned
circle.
off. They're gone. When they started working on the Demon Souls remake, they turned off the original servers. So if you play Demon Souls on this service, you will not have any online capability at all, which kind of is like half a game. So I don't really know what the value added there is, especially because you're going to be getting the PS5.
Maybe you don't want to, maybe you don't care about playing online.
Echo Chrome, Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds, Hot Shots Golf World Invitational.
Golf?
Ico. That's the game that's previous to Shadow of the Colossus from Japan Studio. The original Infamous, Infamous 2, and Infamous Festival of Blood, the outstanding standalone expansion to Infamous 2. So all the PS3 Infamous games are included.
He just keeps going. There's no stop to it. He just keeps going. Dude.
Whatever. Bulletstorm
Shut the
Apocalypse.
fuck up.
Wow. A game that I played and actually was one of my
Like, dude,
earlier
what is
playthroughs
he
that got notoriety.
doing?
And a song that plays on my pre-stream every day is from Bulletstorm Apocalypse.
Alright, no one
It barely
cares.
grazed the wall, complete destruction. That's in there.
Dude,
Bulletstorm
history.
RC. I don't know what that is.
Everyone knows that song
Puppeteer.
apparently.
Rain, Ratchet and Clank: The Quest for Booty, Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time, Ratchet and Clank: Into the Nexus, Resistance 3. I don't know why Resistance 1 and 2 aren't included, but Resistance 3 is in there.
This is what he
Super
means
Stardust
by having a
HD.
lot of game
Now,
news.
this next
He's
one's
just
very
reading games
Tokyo
off.
Jungle.
There's
Why
nothing.
is
This
interesting?
isn't news.
This game was never sold as a disc outside of Japan.
This is
It's a
actually
digital-only
retarded.
game worldwide. So anyone who played Tokyo Jungle,
Oh, yeah,
if you
we
didn't
got the,
have service, you would not really have access.
I was
to it
wondering how you
anymore.
get it
What's
faster.
interesting is that they were going to do away with this game. Like they were going to do away with being able to buy these old digital games. They were going to shut down the PlayStation Store on PS3, so people were like, wow, games like Tokyo Jungle will go away forever. Well, now it's available here in this new program, okay? And when Vikings attack, whatever that is. Then there's some third-party games, including Azura's Wrath. Remember that?
He's not
game from
going
Capcom?
into what the games are. He's just saying the name of the game, hoping you guys know what it means.
Bullshit, finagling
Dude,
fiasco from
what the
Capcom.
fuck is
Remember that?
this? Dude,
Also,
wait,
Castlevania Lords of Shadow.
wait, he just did the cross-eyed. Hold on, I'm not keeping that. Come on, look at this dude's eyes. Dude. Look at this dude's eyes. Dude, his eyes are fucked. Yo, why does he do this? Why does he do this? Then people wonder, he wonders why people say he had a stroke.
Others. It's really confusing to me. Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2.
Yeah, I did screen cap that.
Red Dead Redemption.
I got a
Undead
bunch of
Nightmare,
thumbnails
which is
I could
simply
make
enough,
later.
Red Dead Redemption's expansion for Halloween, but not the original Red Dead Redemption. That's a little confusing to me. Why? Right? I don't understand that.
Yeah,
one at
the
all.
white coats need to go after this dude.
And then the last
I got a
thing,
couple of things I can
all
say.
right, the last thing. I mentioned there's going to be time-limited game trials, i.e. game demos. Here's how they work. For certain selected games, if you have the highest tier of this PlayStation Plus service, you have to pay the most. For certain selected
got 'em.
games that are coming out or already out, you're going to download the entire effing game to your console. Okay?
This is what happens
But
when
you're only going to be able to play the game
you
for
leave a
around
man
2
alone for like
hours,
multiple
at which time the game
years.
will then lock you out.
You become
and say,
DSP.
well, you've been enjoying the game, but now you must
This
buy
is,
it to
I
proceed.
wish I could say this is what
Games
lockdown
included
did
at
to
launch
people.
are as follows.
I don't know.
Uncharted Legacy of
Those
Thieves
2020
Collection,
lockdown, they probably did
Horizon
this to a
Forbidden
couple of
West,
people.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Why
That's
is that
a very
funny?
interesting one because
Why?
how many people heard the horror stories about how bad the game was?
The game is
Even
good
after
now.
almost 2
The
years,
game is actually
probably never went
fun.
back to it. Now you can go back to it for free to try it out.
Cyberpunk is fun. It's
Farming
amazing.
Simulator 22. I'm sold. I'm getting it. I'm getting to do it. Farming Simulator, baby.
Why are you shitting on Farming Simulator? There's a bunch of people out. What
Gotta
the?
put the crops, gotta plant the crops, gotta plant the crops. Farming Simulator. That'll put butts in seats. Tiny Tina's Wonderland. That shit just came out, right? That's the Borderlands standalone expansion.
You know, this person has mental retardation. You know, this person has mental retardation.
I don't know. I don't know, dude. This is the state of DSP.
He's a fag.
What the fuck was this?
So, I'm getting it. I'm getting to do it. Farming simulator, baby. Farming fucking
Why did he have to get out of his seat to do this?
simulator. Farming fucking simulator. Gotta farm, gotta do it with the crops.
Dude. He opened it. He did that to open his window.
They're going to be adding new games weekly. Now, they have like asterisk, 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 asterisk. And if you read the fine print, essentially what it says is,
good lord, dude, what is this?
Every market will get every game, and they're not promising a new game every week, but they're trying to basically say that you will get more games with the premium services as opposed to the El Cheapo one where you only get the online connectivity and the base level freebie stuff, okay?
Yeah,
So,
this
in
sneaky
summary,
window open.
there will be some classic PS1 games and PSP games. There will be some PlayStation 3 games. There will be some PS4, PS5 games, all available at the launch of this service.
Snort.
There will be demos available as well. One of the new things that they're adding that blows me away and I absolutely am very ecstatic about.
Hey, I'm not talking
is
about
playing
Farming
PS1
Simulator.
and PS2 digital games.
I know
it's
a lot of people
unclear
that
if PS3 is
play
included.
it.
I read it and it
It's a
wasn't
pretty good
clear in
game.
the blog post. I guess we're gonna have to find out when this happens in mid-June here. But having access to all of your digital PlayStation games on your modern console, I'm going to be very happy being able to play older PlayStation games on PS5. That's going to be a very happy camper. I don't have to deal with the bullshit of PlayStation 3 crashing and HDCP bypass bullshit. I can just do it normally like I've been doing all along with PS5. Okay? And the free monthly games as well. Not only are you getting all that at launch, but also every month new games added, all right? So,
I gotta take the game off.
what are the pros and cons, all right, of this new service? The pros, well, first of all, access to a ton of games. Right now, you don't get access to any of those classic games with regular PS Plus. And even PS Now, you get some of that, but not all of it. To have it all combined into one easy package is a nice thing for one monthly fee. And I think the game demos for some people will be huge, especially if it's for new games. We don't know yet if brand new games will be included or not, but how cool would it be if some newer games will be included under the game demo umbrella? You play 2 hours of it to determine if you like it before you actually buy it, right? Fuck, I might use that, right? Like if there was
He might use it, so there's a chance he's not gonna use any of this
for the streams or not. I might just do the 2-hour game demo on one stream. Say it's a game demo night.
Yo,
do you guys like it? Should I buy it and continue playing it?
We're gonna do this with PlayStation.
Skin off my back, right? That could be
Rick
darn
children
cool,
game.
I feel. Okay.
Which one is that?
But
I don't
let's weigh
know.
the cons. All right. First of all,
Whatever.
I'm sorry, but only being able.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Cloud streaming for PlayStation 3
We're gonna do Game Pass night for PlayStation. That's gonna be
so
awful.
Dumb. Oh, it puts a bad taste in my mouth. Like, no, I don't want to stream the games. I know what's gonna happen.
It's not
gonna
that
lag.
bad.
It's gonna
No,
buffering.
it's
gonna
not.
Pixelate.
An
There's a
actual
blip in the
lie.
internet. Like it's gonna be fucked up.
I've played Halo and Hitman 3 streaming the game, and it done nothing. This dude he has business class internet. He can't do anything.
Just look at Google Stadia that just tried
It's
it and
not
failed
Google
miserably.
Roblox
If
game.
Google can't do it with all the money and resources they've got, what makes Sony?
I
think
completely
this is gonna be
forgot about
successful?
it.
It's not. It's not gonna work. You're gonna have the vast majority of people try to use it. And
That's
it ain't
how
gonna
much I
work.
pushed it
Now,
out of my
why
mind.
are they doing that? Because guess what? The PlayStation 3 was designed in such a weird freaking
Yeah,
way.
I watched all the Sopranos.
This console
I'm on Boardwalk Empire
is so
now.
hard to emulate that Sony doesn't want to put the time and resources into it. People have found a way to emulate it, and people have said it's one of the hardest things you could ever do.
Who said
it's
this?
just not easy to do. It's so many workarounds are needed and everything because they
Who
made
are
it
these people?
so
Who are you
different from
talking
the
to?
architecture of a PC, and after that they learned their lesson. So Yeah, that's why. Like, even today, we're talking 2 console generations later, they still don't want to put the effort into emulating their PS3 games. That's how bad.
Oh, someone doesn't want to put effort in anything. This shocks me.
Which sucks. You know?
Where's he getting his info from? He's getting it from his head. That's why he's always wrong.
For me, with my business class internet, it probably won't.
With my business class, it's a meme at this point.
Suck ass. All right. So we'll see what happens with this, but that's the major con for me. And the other major con for me, I'll be honest, there's no new games on there.
All right,
Take
cool.
a look at all the games I just mentioned. Nothing new. It's all stuff that's already out. And for me,
why would they put new games on there?
I'm gonna play all those games at launch anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like any game that I'm interested in, I'm gonna play it at launch. I'm not gonna want to play it after the fact.
Yeah, you can't get day 1 views.
You know, maybe there will be a few exceptions here or there.
Wait, the Fleur.
For the most part, the hot new
Cinco
releases,
Fleur is the power
and buying them. I don't want to.
We can upgrade it. The Fleur Tornado. Yo, that's pretty good.
Nah, you're just gonna get games that you
I'm gonna get the Shinko Tornado.
Game Pass, you're gonna
let's do it. Let's definitely upgrade it.
You don't have to buy them. You just get them and play. I just played Trek to Yomi, brand new freaking game.
Who would have thought Shinko's and Kirby?
And this happens all the time on Game Pass. You see. So for me,
I'm keeping this.
Looking at all of it, I'm like, okay, is there value added if you own a PlayStation? Absolutely, there is. I'm very happy that Sony is giving the free ability to play the older games on your modern console. That's like nice of them.
It probably won't be good in the boss fight, but we'll see. I'll keep it.
Do that. But just as people have been saying, comparing Game Pass to PlayStation Plus Premium or whatever you want to call it, it's like apples to oranges.
Yeah, he's acting like no one does anything for summer. Just because DSP's a hermit and won't leave his house.
But it's kind of like a
he thinks everyone's like that.
Essential. If you own an Xbox,
that's why you like lockdowns.
Get fucking Game Pass. You're gonna save money. You're gonna play a variety of games. You're gonna get your value added out of it. This is kind of like, well, I already have the PlayStation console. This is a nice luxury service to have that'll have some extra features. I don't know if I'll use it.
Oh, is that right, Doku?
Nice to have, but it's not.
It is what it is, I guess.
Game Pass, essential. PlayStation Plus, deluxe, non-essential, but kind of nice to have. You see the difference here?
I got rid of it.
Oh, wow. Later on,
I'll probably keep it in mind.
It'll be more attractive and better. But absolutely not right now. You know, maybe later on, there will be a situation where they'll add more to the PlayStation Plus Premium, like more retro games. Like, that's almost no retro games at all. Do you hear? There's like 20, if that, not even. I was
Why
like,
do you
that's
want
the
retro games?
Now, by the way, there may be more. But for me, I'm looking for
there's nothing wrong with retro games.
The classic PlayStation games on there.
I'm being too negative.
All the Spyros. All the classic RPGs that were Final Fantasy.
Well, maybe they're gonna do it.
9. Where are those?
You're thinking they should do all this right now? They got time to do this, DSP. And even if they did, you're not gonna play it immediately anyway.
They didn't put any of that shit on there. Why not?
DSP, they got time to do this.
Give me what I want. Give me the real deal. If you tossed every classic PS game on there, maybe I would be more convinced.
He's not gonna get it regardless.
But they didn't. They just kind of threw willy-nilly a few games here or there.
Willy-nilly. There's a person that has no effort put into anything.
This is the full listing. I think none of us are really going to have a definitive answer on the value until it launches and we try it out. Personally, am I going to try it out? I don't know. I think it's June 12th.
Good. He's not even going to try it out.
2 fucking games come out. There's the Quarry and there's the Mario Strikers soccer game. So
all this just to say he's not going to play something. Cool.
Juggling them. So I don't know. Should I possibly, just for 1 month, get the premium service, jump into it, try
just do it. You got enough money to do it, DSP.
See how the PS3 streaming actually
works. He needs
works.
like 50 people to tell him to do this thing, and he'll maybe do it.
You guys know if the value is there or not, right?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna totally listen to DSP to know what values in something. Oh my god, I'm getting bodied.
We should just do it 1 month and do it together. Do a series of night streams.
I'm probably gonna lose here.
Test it out and try the different things in it. Not that I'm committing to any particular playthrough or anything through it, but just testing its general functionality.
I would have got something else then.
Right. You know, I don't think that's a problem at all. It's cheap. It's not that expensive. I think it was $20 a month for the highest level one. I think I'd be willing to do that to test it out for you guys. How does that sound? In fact,
oh, look at that. He's gonna be nice. He's gonna test it out. He's a beta tester now.
PS Plus.
All right, cool.
Premium launch day, June 12th.
Oh my
Of course, keep in
god.
mind that can change.
Of course it's
That
gonna
could definitely
change.
But I think that would make sense. That would be a cool exploration stream, no?
He also has views.
I'm
Yeah,
hoping
just in
you
case.
guys think
So that way you can blame the viewers if he doesn't get enough money that he wants.
And then
That's
depending
basically
on
what it
how much
is.
value I get out of it that month and how much we like it together, then we determine if I keep it or not.
He's a man of the people. He does it for
All
us.
right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for shout-outs. On the YouTube side of things, we start off today with Rob on Wheels, who re-upped his membership for 13 months, earning the Regal Crown Chat badge. And he says, ooh, crown upgrade. Thank you for the
You
ongoing
know to
support.
tell
As
him,
always,
yeah?
Rob, good to see you here. I hope you're having a
He
good
needs
day.
to find the money
It's
that
really
brings
cool
in the
to see
most
you right
wealth.
now. Ruby has done a $10
Little be
super
known
chat
that
saying, "Consider reacting to
nothing's
drama
gonna
videos.
bring in
Why
them."
not try movie trailers? They're short, sweet, and are variety. I'd love to see you react to the terrible movie trailer for Chippendale Rescue Rangers because it's too much of a liability. Using any copywritten content like that that's outside of, say, a YouTube video. something by a
Imagine
major
bragging that you have a
studio,
crown
even
in a
people who are
YouTube
well
chat.
within the realm of fair use get takedown requests and things all the time. For me, it's just not worth the risk. This channel is my business, my bread and butter. It's how I pay my bills, how I make a living, how I support my family. If this channel gets hit with a copyright strike, I'm fucked. I can't risk that. It's one thing to use a video from another YouTuber who I've got permission. That's very
You don't
different
need
than, oh,
permission,
this is a movie trailer
DSP.
and react to it.
Whatever.
You know,
You-
what's the chances
just
of
let
it
him keep
playing?
thinking that.
You know what I mean? It's
Hey,
not
it's
worth
the
risk.
guy.
I understand what you're saying, and yes, I would like to react to stuff other than drama content. I agree with you. I think it would be cool
I agree with
to see
you.
me do other things. In fact,
No,
recently,
like you said,
Slate,
just react to Spider-Man on No Way Home.
Stream viewer and
Just put
supporter
it up side
has
by side
suggested a few
saying,
different channels.
stupid guys,
On YouTube,
I'm
one of which is
reacting to
Guy
it. You
Pahdcast,
can't take me down.
conspiracies, murder mysteries, even ghost stories. And I was like, wow, that could be interesting to react to if they ever allowed me to. I don't know if they would. I would have to look into it. But yeah, I'm down for variety, but it's got to be stuff that's not like, oh, look, a major movie studio. Those fuckers will sue you into oblivion.
Who
and
the
not
fuck
give
is
a
telling
shit.
him to
I
react?
can't risk that. That's crazy.
DSP is trying to actually watch full movies.
Way did a super chat saying, I'd like to see you revisit Siren.
He
and
gonna send
Silent
him a
Hill."
letter saying, I did nothing wrong. I did
funny
everything
thing about
correct.
Siren, I only played one. Wasn't it called Siren Blood Curse? The one that I played? And that was
Alright, whatever, move on. There you go,
And
that's a
it's kind of
clip.
a broken game. It's not great. It is creepy for sure, but the gameplay mechanics are quite frustrating. I remember I played it over a summer when it was kind of dead. If there's other Siren games, maybe I'd be interested.
Have
but
you
I don't
ever
know.
needed a total grug
As for the
clip?
Silent Hills, I've replayed.
There you
Which
go.
one was it that I replayed?
Gosh, shut up with this.
The one that I played, and that was the one where every time you die, they go, "Oh, you wanna." And it's kind of.
You got your grug clip. Oh no, what happened? No! Fuck.
Use way.
There we go,
super
it
chat
worked.
Suggestions. All right, we're gonna do some shout outs for tips, and then I'm just curious. We're gonna check on the poll, see how it's going for the poll that I put up this morning for what games you guys would be interested in seeing me play. Our first tip of today is a $2 tip from Big Papa Pump. Who says the following. Love the joke about the Painkiller Already podcast. Wings is right about that. We're just all
So
about the
funny.
money. Thanks for not being like them. Have a great one.
Yeah, thanks for not being
Thank
about the
you.
money, DSP.
Snow Carl to the $1.50 says, I'm excited you're giving a new
I agree.
PC so you can play all the games you missed out on, like Total War, RimWorld, Civilization, Monkey Island, and more. Will you ever play Kingdom Come?
Oh, what was that?
I'm not getting a new PC to play PC games, and I'm not interested in Kingdom Come.
I don't think I did.
Completely wrong. Not Abraham took $2. He says there was sad news today. Someone on Reddit had a dev PS3 console which contained an early build of Metal Gear Solid 5. It had a beta of the completely missing Chapter 3 from the game that we ended up getting on PS4. He sold it like a moron to a random guy, and now it's lost forever.
He's fat.
Sad. Thank you for the tip. An anonymous tipper tipped $1.50 says, I'm rewatching the Down the Rabbit Hole video.
Oh,
You showed
you
so
just
much
not
nicer
bullying him.
You were such a dick in some of those older clips, but I'm glad that you've come so far. I was a dick. I absolutely positively was a dick, and some of that was legit, and some of that was kind of like a shtick. But like I said, over the
Yeah,
years,
this is the
here's what I-
character.
regardless of how actually popular I am, when I say something, I have a little.
I don't know, the three-letter bitch is the bitch of the year or
And I
a
gotta be
super
careful
puppy.
with what I say.
Either of them are bitch of the year.
Because if I'm being a complete asshole, people out there will think it's okay to be a complete asshole, and I don't want a lot of complete assholes.
Oh, the
There's enough
Sopranos
assholes in the
did
world,
PSP
you know?
deserve.
Back then, I was an asshole. I literally conducted myself like an asshole in order to just
Oh no! Spoiler alert, Adriana.
Yeah, that's why there was things like friend request ridicule.
Just
like
so that way he crawling on the ground.
I got wise. I was like, man, you know what? I'm stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I should have been way more responsible with who I was and what I was doing the content.
Yeah, I'm playing gotcha.
Instead of just saying, it's all, life's just a joke. The whole world's a comedy. Fuck it. Just put anything out on the internet and not give two shits about it. That's a horrible, horrible mentality to have as a content creator. Trust me, as someone
Trust him. He's had
been
it.
The victim.
The
victim. Coming over here and shitting all over me. Like, why?
He's a victim
some random
now.
Content creator today said you're an asshole. What?
Big pussy on the Oh yeah.
But they're irresponsible. They don't care.
Feels
they don't
bad, man.
What they do has repercussions. So today's the day when all their fans come over here and crap.
He's
on me
a victim now. Cool.
Who the fuck they are.
Your sources, trust
me. You gotta
me.
be responsible with what you do.
You gotta be responsible. Listen to DSP.
And now I know that. Back then,
now he knows that.
I didn't give a shit about anything I put out. I was
he
like,
was
just
30 years old. He didn't know. He was just a kid.
But things are different today for sure.
Obviously.
All right, guys. Last chance if anyone has any questions or anything they want to talk about here on the pre-stream podcast.
What do you mean last chance? Are you about to die, DSP?
Let's check the poll. So, about an hour ago, we put up a poll on the community tab of DSP Gaming to determine what game you guys are interested in to see me play.
Or even a quote-unquote
here on the channel.
Tony's death, if you believe that conspiracy about it.
We're Legend of Zelda
the
Link to the
final
Past,
scene
Earthbound,
just fades to black.
Super Mario Brothers 2 USA Edition, which is Doki Doki Panic, Serious Sam 4, and One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. As of now, 326 votes have been cast. Okay? One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 is 11%. Serious Sam 4 is 10%. Super Mario Brothers 2 USA, Doki Doki Panic 18%. Earthbound 10%.
Yeah, is he the character or he was an alcoholic?
51%.
That's something you want to tell people. Guys, I'm an alcoholic.
Zelda, huh?
I couldn't control myself.
I didn't expect that. I mean, I didn't know what to expect, but I certainly wasn't expecting Zelda to be the
Imagine you tell someone, that, guys, I'm an asshole because I'm an alcoholic.
Okay, I mean, surprising.
After that story, you would seem like you'd go to AA. You would get better from it.
I do. That's the actual first Zelda I
this
ever
dude didn't
played.
go to AA. He didn't learn his lesson.
I never played the originals on NES. I only played Link to the Past.
Oh my god.
The game has ridiculously good music. The game has great
I'm getting rolled.
mechanics. It's got an open world that's exciting to explore. And it's got a real retro vibe to it. I really love that game. Now, I haven't played it in a very long time. The last time I played it,
they don't got no sequel.
10 years
what the
ago.
fuck?
So it would be hard for me to remember everything. I feel like I'd probably suck at it. I'd have to like relearn everything. But I'll remember a lot of it too. I
don't know. I don't remember a lot of it. Hey, I said I like him too.
Okay. Now keep in mind, the poll just went live an hour ago. Only 300 some people have voted. Typically, when I put up a poll, there's over 1,000 people who vote. That poll can definitely flip. If you're interested, one of those games sounds good to me. Head over there and please vote. Okay. The more votes, the better.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I think it is time to end the
He's gonna pull up and cry. Oh, yeah.
One final thing I will
He's
say.
gonna pull up in the frog car and cry.
At the beginning of the podcast, I'm going to reiterate it at the end.
Emotional
right
niggas.
Now, this channel is seeing a big surge in attendance and views because of what I did this weekend with my 1-year anniversary. In particular,
no, it was sensitive. There you go.
Reacts to Down the Rabbit Hole Dark Side Phil, Feasting with the King, and the 30-man fantasy Sims, Battle Royale Sims in WWE 2K22. Thank you for all of that attention and viewership. That does not equate into support.
Yeah, you have to look back on your life and see what you did wrong.
Not equate into support. Ad revenue this month.
DSP did nothing wrong. He did everything correct.
Just in general,
makes sense.
Ads are less profitable. If you like the content you're seeing, please support it in any way you can. Membership.
He said this already. It's time to reiterate what we just said. Pretty cool.
Or a tip on a stream or an on-demand
viewer. Or
a
tip.
Or an on-demand viewer. Like the video. Leave a comment. Super thanks. Like I said, this month, I got $20 in super thanks so far.
So?
It's not profitable. It's not.
I wish I got $20 in super thanks.
Right now. Already, I looked at my numbers, and because ad revenue is so far down, I'm down a lot this month.
Down a lot.
Make on YouTube. So obviously, I don't want June to be a bad month where now everything's ridiculously tight. So if you could support, please do in any way. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Let's end the pre-stream podcast and get into today's game.
I only got $20 in super thanks.
Okay.
Oh, it's super chat.
It's Skyrim time, my friends. Let's switch over here.
All right.
And resize the camera.
I'll probably save the rest of this for When he starts the game, that's when I'll leave. I'll save the rest of this for my Twitch. I gotta have some gameplay up on the Twitch side.
Oh, so slightly. Oh, so slightly off.
He's off on what is it? Tuesday?
Scoot that there. And
I'll probably stream on
incredibly
Twitch.
briefly, I'm
Oh,
just
not
gonna run
Twitch, but
these directions.
YouTube
All right,
in the
so we're
daytime.
Let's start. It's gonna be like 2
Oh,
minutes.
I may do it like
Use the restroom,
super
I'll be
late
right
at night
back.
when I'm off of work. Which time would you much prefer a detox day? Like, it would be maybe 11 Eastern my time if I do it after. Or it'd be like early in the morning. Yeah, I'm either gonna play this or a triangle strategy on Twitch. Oh no, I'm gonna play Judgment because I'm so far behind in Judgment. So I'm gonna play that one. Beat some of that because I want to fight people in the street. And I love Yakuza games. Dude, man, I need to finish playing Yakuza 5. Earlier, 9 p.m. Well, you see, I don't get off until like, I gotta see when the last movie is, because it all dictates on the last movie if I'm making money. If I'm not making no money, I basically can close early. I did that yesterday. Because I really didn't care. But yeah, I'll probably just save it for a nighttime detox. So you can either watch Ann stream or you can watch me stream, either one. Tell him I. No, I'm not telling him I. I'm high scamming over here. He got grenades. You can only get one. Make up your mind. Sound like DSP. Yeah, I know. Dude, if I don't get the money to come in when I'm at the bar, I'm just gonna leave. There were so many people I saw walk past me when I left yesterday. Like, what was I gonna stay for an additional $10? Ah, who cares? I was hungry. I had to get my food first. To my favorite place to go to, Twin Peaks.
All right, guys, you ready to get started? So while I was pissing, it looks like I received a $42,000 tip.
I agree, he's
from,
doing this.
Chargeback Emperor.
There you go.
It says,
This is funny. He did this before.
Just kidding.
Okay, hi, perk. Again. You only get
chill,
one.
ready for a nice
You're not
chill
getting
stream,
another
everyone.
one anytime soon.
Skyrim stream. Racking up those points. Don't know what I'll ever use them on, but racking up those points. Oh.
Alright, so that's it.
Hoi.
So yeah, the Twitch is scrolling at the bottom for anyone that care to go over there. Whatever. And I'll probably do, yeah, I have to set it up for face cam because I got exercise redeems and people like to have me work out, so that's pretty cool. If you want to torture me with some workouts and whatever, I'll actually do them on camera. Or if it's like super late, I probably just would turn them off and just go in avatar mode. I gotta see whenever I start streaming. But you guys are fun. You guys are good. Wait, where's my music? Oh yeah. What the fuck? What is this? Alright, cool. No invisible push-ups? Ah, whatever. I'll put up my face. I'll turn off the face cam and do them. And I'll count super fast. See you tortured. Hey, that's no torture to me. And I'll be working out. I'll be getting swole, unlike DSP. But yeah, I'll see you there if I remember to. And if my webcam doesn't like give me too many issues to set up, I just been having like trouble setting up my webcam. I have to set it up like super early before I start streaming. But I'm not staying for Skyrim. Say hi to Park. I just said it. I'm not saying it again. Get wrecked.
Maybe someday somebody will open up a great big goodie shop and we can all work for that little guy.
Thank you for sticking around, guys. I made it. You guys are great.
Zločinac iz rata, moje tata, zločinac iz rata. Vi se potrudite, pa ga osudite. Vi se potrudite, pa ga osudite.
Y'all accuse me of long stroking. Y'all be long stroking you. That's what I be doing. We be stroking.